Boom. Yeah, son. Sonik Gemz Podcast, special quarantine episode. You already know what it is. It's your boy H1 SwimCon. We are in the building as normal. The fellas are here. Everyone is still in fucking lockdown right now. So we are here zooming it up for all of you niggas out there watching and niggerettes and nice people. Part of my Zost. Yo, D-Melo, holla at the people, man.
Yo, what up? Live in effect, live in direct. Your boy Flacco D-Melo. You already know. Quarantine King. What up?
Flacco D-Melo. You already know what it is. Yeah!
Oh,
yo, 4-Day, holla at the people. Holla at the people, 4-Day. Talk to them, baby. Talk to them, 4-Day.
Okay.
Had to get the music going, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why they call you Life of the Party. I can dig it.
And nigga, the
It's
biggest
Life of the Party.
life, nigga.
What is that?
Life of the Party. He's watching Locked Up from Akon. Why are you watching that?
Don't let me out.
Let me out.
Oh,
They'll pump on the damn bars and shit. Copy.
Holla at the people, 4-Day. Let them know you in the building, of course.
There's your boy Foda with 10 followers right now. Life of the party. Well, just life of my house right now because I can't go to a goddamn party. So I'm just here. You know,
Life of the crib.
Life of the crib.
Life of the crib.
I'm trying to avoid trying to make a TikTok video to save my life.
oh boy.
It's coming.
You gonna do that what's it called? The Don't Rush Challenge?
Don't rush.
You like,
Neff, holla at the people. Nephew Oreto, holla at the people. Oreto before we in the building. Talk to him, baby. Talk to him.
Oreto Revolt, full effect, straight from Capsule Court. You dig?
We are in the fucking building, yo. Having a fucking shitty ass Saturday for those who watching. It's a really shitty goddamn day. It's a beautiful day out, but it sucked. Today sucked dick. So hopefully your Saturday was better than mine. Back to the drawing board. Hey, y'all got y'all stimulus checks?
Not yet.
You didn't get it 4-Day. You got yours, obviously, because he's eating Cheetos and shit.
When I got it, I sent it straight to my mortgage company. That was it.
Damn.
Didn't even see the money.
Hell no. As soon as I saw it, I sent it straight to the mortgage company. I was like, fuck it, I'm out.
Don't even put my name on it. Just give it to them.
Put my name on it. Give it to them.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Nephew, you didn't get yours yet? Oh, you didn't get yours yet. You just told me.
Yeah, nah, I didn't get mine yet. Like, mad unstimulated.
Yep. This nigga. I'm super unstimulated. And Flock, you say you didn't get yours yet neither.
Nah, I ain't get mine yet. But I don't know if 1,200 gonna stimulate me.
Not 1,200. 1,200 a month might be all right.
It might tip you.
It's not a month though. It's just that one time.
Yeah.
Hey, this nigga Trump just gave us $40 a day, and niggas is happy as shit.
I'm happy as shit.
Yeah. That's a super fact.
That's it.
In Canada, I think them niggas got they're getting like $2,000 a month for like the next 3 months.
They don't need no money in Canada. They already living for free. I'm not hating, but I wish I was.
Yeah, you kind of hating a little bit. You hating a little bit.
You ain't a little
I know, right?
You hating a little bit. A little hatred. A little hatred. How much you think that we should have gotten instead of the 1,200 or will get? How much I think it should be?
Are we doing one-time payment or for a month?
Yeah,
One time.
One time?
Mm-hmm.
I say about 6.
600?
No, 6.
I can agree with that because we've already.
I'm sorry. Yeah, 6,000.
6,000. Yeah, 6,000.
Yeah, $6 grand.
$6 grand.
You agree with that?
If you can't manage $6 grand for 3 months, you got a problem. $
6 grand. Neff, you think 6 grand cool?
I'm gonna go for 7.
Yep.
Fuck
it, I'm going for 8 then, nigga.
What's it?
The price is right over here.
Let me get $1.
Yeah, six grand is cool. $6,000 is that's a good number for 3 months. Like
For
if you're
3
like
months,
3 months,
yeah.
that's $2,000 a month. I mean, that's technically what they're getting in Canada.
Right.
And then most people, not most, but some people are still working, so it's not like money is absolutely obsolete.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we're all still working, luckily.
I just got the news that today was gonna be they letting 30% go with Best Buy. So my name was on that paper.
That they what?
I did hear that. They letting go to the part-timers.
Yeah, part-timers and full-time. No, part-timers and full-timers. At Best Buy, they gotta let go.
Oh, and you're one of them?
Yep.
Oh shit.
When does that start?
Today. Today.
He said, yeah, it started already. Like, it already happened.
It's already happened.
Damn, son, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry, man.
Listen.
Yeah, sorry.
On smoke?
Oh yeah. So I mean, right, the only fucked up thing about it that I got a little gripe with Best Buy is if they knew they were gonna do this, they should have went ahead and filed unemployment for it. If they did, then I would start getting my check by next week. But now that I gotta do it, I gotta wait, the whole chain of command and shit. So I might not get a check for like till next month. Even that.
Whoa, you gotta go get unemployment, bro.
Yeah, I already filed, but the thing is, see, if the company filed unemployment for you, it's already verified. So they already start writing checks. But if I file for it, they gotta contact Best Buy. Best Buy gotta get in contact with them. Then at the Best Buy,
you doing it be a whole much a longer process to do that.
It's a longer process.
Yeah.
The Best Buy dropped the bomb on this shit. Like really.
Ah.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Yeah, these companies are crazy, man.
Yeah, it's getting real out here.
I think this shit is like for real. I think this whole thing is really making me like not realize now, but it's like confirming like you got to work for yourself. You have to be self-sufficient. Depending on the fucking whatever the government or whatever, like that shit's a waste of time. You gotta definitely be self-sufficient, man. Like I think about selling drugs every day, like dead ass. Like yo, I think if I had if I was a dope boy, then right now I'd have a couple of G's in the stash. Not having a whip, I'd just go cop me a whip. I'd get me an old Chevy, a box Chevy. I'd be good. You know what I'm saying? Get me a little dope boy whip. But now I can't fucking do that. Whip. Yeah, get me a little Caprice and be good. Word.
I'm your entrepreneur. You can be cool. I'm an entrepreneur. Now, if your business is affected by the corona, you still have a job.
Listen, the weed man is popping right now.
Oh, weed man is super up right now.
That nigga is making a killing right now.
Sales is up.
Nothing but music videos of 2 Chainz and how to make drugs. I'm gonna do Instacart and be a drug dealer.
Yeah, son. I think we should just sell drugs.
Why not?
Sonik Gemz Podcast.
Sonik Drugs Podcast.
The Sonik Drugs.
My baby whipping it. Teach me how to do drugs and shit.
Yeah, we gotta sell drugs, son. Listen, kids, whoever's watching this, we don't condone you guys selling drugs, but we're adults.
But we're adults.
We're adults. You can only sell drugs if you're paying bills. You pay bills, you can sell drugs. If you're at home and you're not paying nothing, like you got to pay at least something, you can sell drugs.
I'm feeling my life is like on the edge of a BET movie or a Tyler Perry movie. I don't know which one yet.
Bro, tell me the fuck about it, bro. Except you ain't marrying some motherfucker at the end of it. No one is like that happens at the end of all his movies. Somebody's getting married and shit.
Yeah, somebody getting married or somebody got AIDS. That's why I'm in a Tyler Perry movie. Kate Bear got AIDS? God damn, I'm in a Tyler Perry movie.
God damn it, Freddie!
Damn it, Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry doing this.
God damn it, Freddie. Well, you know what? I wanted to ask you guys, man. What do you guys think of the versus battles going on right now on Instagram Live? Are you guys digging it? Flock, I'm gonna start with you. Are you digging the new versus battle? And name one battle you'd want to see right now if you had the chance to pick one.
That I want to see? Oh man.
Yeah. But first, tell me if you digging the battle or not.
I love what versus is doing. It's definitely a good outlet. And you get to relive some memories. You listening to these joints go back to back and listening to joints that you grew up listening to, or just some production that just might be fire. Like if you're a music lover, you love it. That's just me.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. From beats to production to music writing, all that joint. That joint is dope. I love it.
So who would you want to see in a battle?
I keep hearing this Teddy Riley and Babyface rumor. I would love to see that.
Fire.
That would
be dope. What about you, Neff? You liking the versus battles, and who would you want to see?
Definitely. I know Primo and the RZA kicked it off.
The RZA, that shit was fire.
Yo.
That joint was dope.
I know y'all heard about the whole Ja Rule 50 Cent. You know.
Hell yeah. They never gonna do it. 50 Cent is gonna drop Ja Rule diss records for like 30 minutes. That's all he's gonna do. Is that you, Ja? I smell pussy. Is that you, Herb? He's gonna play that one song for like 45 minutes. I'm telling you. But who would you want to see in the battle?
It'll be dope. If they did it right, it would be dope. Cause Ja Rule got some hits. He got some joints.
Man, it would be fire.
If we leave the personal stuff out of it, if we just kept the music, then I think that would be a good matchup.
You actually 50 Cent leave the personal stuff out of it? Get the fuck
Hell
out.
no. 50
Say it again?
Huh?
Say that one more time?
50 Cent is not gonna leave the personal shit out of here. Get the fuck
Oh no,
out.
I didn't say he was. I just say, hypothetically, what if he did? Like if all the personal stuff was left out of it, we just focused on music, then I think that would be a dope matchup.
Hey, but what's messed up is like Ja only really had like one diss record, which was the Clap Back joint.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a pretty whack song.
He had a couple. He didn't like make it to the forefront, but he had a couple clapbacks.
Yeah, but 50, son, 50. I mean, it's a tough battle because Ja Rule got mad girl records, and 50 just gotta drop like his whole. All he gotta do is play Get Rich or Die Trying. That nigga just gotta press play, and he could walk off the screen. Yeah. There's really no way for Ja Rule to compete. I don't think 50 would be a good matchup for him. It'd have to be someone who does a lot of girl records. Maybe Fab. Fab and Ja Rule might make a better combination because they both got a lot of girl records.
If we keep it on girl records, yeah.
Yeah, they keep it on girl records.
Fab still blow Ja Rule out the water.
You think so? With girl records? I don't know.
Fab is nice when it comes to the girl records. Come on, don't do that.
He does. He got hits, but I don't know if they're as big as Ja Rule hits, man. Ja Rule, that nigga drops out always on time. Gave you my all. Nigga, that shit's like a rap, son. As soon as that shit come on, it's a whole rap.
The Into You was up there too, because when Into You come on, that joint get the same reaction.
I mean, it's a good record, son. It's a good record. I don't know.
And that was a record he recreated and brought it back to, like, he killed it and brought it back to life to kill it again.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it was a good record, son, but compared to Always on Time, compared to that shit, nigga, yo, it's a tough battle. But Nev, who would you want to see battle? You have like somebody you would like to see?
Like I would actually want to see like some of the female singers battle, like maybe like, well, not even singers, but like maybe like Nicki Minaj versus Cardi. Like I feel like that would be hard.
Oh, but Nicki would win because Nicki got way more hit records.
I think they're too recent for a lot of people to be like.
It was a battle.
Yeah.
It'd have to be like Little Kim versus Foxy. Now that's a battle people would want to see.
That would be dope. That would be dope.
That would be the shit. Like that would be like, because you know them, they don't even fucking like each other. So that shit would be a dope ass battle if they decided to do that.
Cause that like right now that seemed like you know how I remember how back when they used to create those mixtapes and niggas used to randomly just pick two artists to beef with each other.
Yeah.
Remember they did the Lloyd Banks versus Fab mixtape?
Yeah, definitely.
Like that's what it would be like. It's
That's
just a bunch
a
of
fact.
this shit and then put them back to back.
That is true. That is true. What about you, Forday? Are you digging the battles right now, and who would you want to see?
I am digging the battles. I don't know which one I want to see. I think I want to do a region battle.
What battle?
A region, entire region, like a south against the west or a south against the north or something like that. Because everybody who they picking, I just be like, yeah. But I want to see like a south against the north, like even like Jada Kiss against Andre 3000 or Styles P or somebody like that. Like, I want to see like a whole region battle. That's what I would love.
That would be dope. He's trying to start the East Coast beef again. That's what he's trying to do.
For real, you trying to start a war, nigga.
I ain't got nothing else to do, my nigga.
No, that would be dope, though. That would be dope. Like the illest of each region and let them go up against each other. That would be dope. Listen, and then you mentioned that I could see like Styles against Scarface.
Right. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I mean?
That would be.
These niggas are lifetime. We talking about, you mean like UGK, I don't know, the Outlaws or something like that. Like, I want to battle, my nigga.
These niggas might end up like shooting at each other, like at some point in life. Might end up being a violent ass battle at the end of the day, bro.
You know what we dope? R&B group battle.
Yeah. You mean like SWV against who else was out there? In Vogue.
That would be fucking dope. Jagged Edge versus like Drew Hill.
Right.
That would be a battle, son.
Nah, I think 112 versus Drew Hill might be better.
Or 112 versus Jagged Edge.
112 and Drew Hill got better. I think they got more of a discography along the list.
Drew Hill?
No, 112 and Drew Hill more than Jagged Edge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm telling you. But if them niggas hit that always on time, shit's a wrap.
None of them niggas on that song.
Crazy. Nigga.
Them niggas hit that shit, it's a wrap, nigga.
Incomplete.
Oh yeah, son. Cisco hit that thong song. It's gonna be a long day for niggas.
Long day.
Listen,
long day.
Thong song versus Peaches and Cream.
Woo! Peaches and Cream.
Right, exactly. Or what's that breakup one they had? No, Beauty versus Sweet Love. I can do this R&B shit all day, man. Stop playing with me.
Hey man, Beauty is my shit. I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Love that record.
Beauty, it was my shit.
Love that record. Love that record.
But do you remember Sweet Love by 112?
Yeah. But Beauty,
but Beauty though.
Beauty had your ass out there with a silk shirt in the grass, spinning around and shit. Everything.
I definitely used to have high hopes of wanting to sing when them joints came out.
That's a super fact.
I can sing. Y'all niggas be in trouble.
Oh, what?
That's a super fact.
Why do you tell me all the time? If I had a voice, boy, sing my way.
I had about 12 kids out there. Somebody out there, the big ass 4-inch glasses.
So, all right, guys. So I got a question for all the fellas. Hold on. I think I have to upgrade this shit because it's telling me it's gonna cut us off, and I can't have that. Hold on, guys, stay on the line real quick.
I thought we did this.
They did do it last time. I guess because it was the first time they gave us that they let that slide.
Free trial run.
Yeah, you get one time.
I should have did it. I should have did it before we started. I thought they was gonna give us the. Why is not letting me do it?
Yo no sé. Hi, H go.
I'm still here, fellas. Just hold on. It's just the mad screens just popped up. Free on the basic, need more than 40 minutes, upgrade account. Yeah, upgrade the account, nigga.
You get them sex pop-ups, nigga? I'll put that protection on your phone, on your shit.
Yeah, my subscription to Pornhub is lit right now.
Don't rush. Nigga hear that playing in the background. Don't rush.
Where you get the hoodie from?
I got this a while back. Actually, one of my friends, she like gifted it to me for my birthday, and she even gave me like she gave me a set of Dragon Balls too. So you already know. I was like,
oh, Dragon Balls.
Oh,
hey yo.
She gave you balls, nigga. What?
Man,
yeah,
these balls. What about these balls?
What about
these balls are smooth as eggs. Smooth as eggs.
Smooth as eggs.
No, so man, you already put it on blast, but I'm gonna tell you. I guess it's gonna be out there. I might use that for the sensu beans too.
Word.
You did your class, did you?
Freezing.
All right, then you go back to bed.
Yeah.
Me.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
The official worker of 2020.
Yeah, she told him, hell no, we won't go.
Shit, I wish I could have been that nigga best. Sir, please, 6 feet. 6 feet, sir.
Yeah, I went to see Day the other day, and niggas did not read none of the signs. Everybody was trying to walk in the store.
The whole day. Sir, we are not open for the public.
He just walked out. Like, no, I just told him what I'm telling you.
Bruh, I was having lunch in the car with Marco and my wife. This nigga rolled up beside me and was like, hey, oh, you want lunch? Nigga, you see a french fry in my mouth, nigga? What the
Oh, man. Like, nah, he's a loyal customer. Get on my face. Yeah, I'm on break.
Bruh, this guy was just... I'm in the back seat of my wife's car.
Nigga pulled up like, yo, you got it?
Okay, we got the notification. No time limit.
Got the notification. We good. We
Sweet.
unlimited. We like Verizon.
Facts.
Eyes seeing the glory. Yeah.
All right, fellas, them niggas just robbed me. Today's been the worst day ever. Fuck that, son. Them niggas could have gave a nigga some kind of break, but they never will. This is what happens when you in Donald Trump's America, ladies and gentlemen. You get fucked. That's right. Always on time.
Oh, mama. Oh, man.
Always. Nigga, I better get that stimulus check after this shit. I better be stimulated.
He's playing in the background for just out of nowhere. I'm just letting y'all know that.
You said what?
I heard it.
You heard it in the background?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop and go in pretty time. I'm just, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Yo, all right, fellas. So here's the question. Question of the day.
Laughing already. Nigga, why you get so close? Suck some more niggas there.
Yo, question of the day, fellas. Would you, if a guy, said that he wants a picture of your feet?
What?
Hold on. He said,
What?
yo, listen, nigga, let me finish. He said, yo, he's like, he's a dude. He's like, look, yo, I find you attractive as shit. I would like a picture of your feet, but I'll pay you $10,000 for it.
Of my feet?
A picture of your feet for $10,000. Right now, he will cash app you. I don't know if you can cash out that much money, but whatever it is, you're gonna get it immediately. As soon as he gets the picture of your feet, he's gonna send you $10,000. 4 day, I'm gonna start with you.
Nigga.
4 day, I'm gonna start with you. Are you sending a picture of your feet to this dude because he finds you attractive?
Close the door. Get out my room. It's private. Close the door. You hear your daddy talk like this. Hey, what are you talking about? Nigga, I'm going to my wife. I'm going to the bathroom to my wife Victoria's Secret lotion. Put some rose
for the Prime Video.
I'm talking on the podcast. Podcast.
What's the password?
I don't know the password, woman.
Don't say the password on this, please.
All right.
Yeah, right. Yes, please. Protect yourself.
The password is.
I know the podcast. She ain't getting the password to after.
Yo,
Try to get me.
please protect yourself, yo. Please do not say this shit on here.
I'm telling you right now, I'm going to throw your secret in there. I'm getting the Japanese cherry blossom lotion on my feet, lotion these hamburgers up, and he getting about 10 pics.
You gonna have a whole photo shoot with his feet.
Angles, I'm arching them up, put them in the
Yo.
back. 10 fucking grand. I'm gonna make sure he get
Do a sock tease video.
Somebody give me $10,000 for a picture of my feet. My nigga, what? I'm gonna pose like
Oh,
a girl.
shit.
I'm gonna turn to the back, have my art like this.
Oh man.
Knuckles up. I'm gonna take a picture of me picking up my pencil with my feet.
So needless to say, you're gonna do it.
Oh man.
Oh hell yeah! I'm taking one shot. Have hoodies on, have it going on to the bottom until my back up. He get all feel of my 10 grand. I'll tell y'all right now.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, 4 day is sending the strange nigga picture of his feet. No problem. Neff.
Oh
Are you
no,
sending
Flock,
the
you
dude-
go first, bro.
Nah, nigga,
Me?
you.
I'm gonna tell you
No,
right
yo.
now, I agree with 4-8. If all he getting is a foot, nigga, what? Run that. I'll send him up.
All right. 10 grand. You gonna do it for $10,000?
Nigga, I'm telling you right now, if you want a monthly subscription,
I don't know about monthly, but
Monthly subscription.
10 grand? My
That's
nigga,
12 pictures.
I would send him some used socks. Whatever the fuck he want to do with it. It's 10 grand. He's set for life for me. No one tell me so.
So 4 day with it, Flock with it, Neff, what you doing?
Yeah, everybody getting money. I might as well get money too. Shit.
So you sending
don't
your
let him be
feet.
your influence.
I ain't gonna be the
You wanted to
only
say
one
that
that's
shit before
stimulated.
Right now,
I need my stimulus check.
he gets the best feet in the business. Ain't nobody gonna beat me in a
So all right, so all three of y'all are sending feet. All right, bet.
You not?
That's good. Huh?
You not?
I'm gonna
you
send him
not?
a picture of Flock's feet.
I'm just telling you
I'm
right
gonna be
now.
like, yo, Flock, send me a picture of your feet, son. I got you, son. I mean, that's a weird request. I'm gonna be like, brr. Yo, Flock, son, you do me a favor. Can I get a picture of your feet real quick, son? Let me send it to this
You
nigga.
gonna call me?
For 10 stacks, bro. For 10 stacks, a picture of your feet. All right, son, everybody's down with it. For $10,000, just a picture of your feet.
Yo, but you're not getting a picture first. I gotta see the bread.
Yeah, Brad gotta come first, bro.
Yeah, facts.
That's him.
So money first and then feet.
Yeah.
And then feet. Yep.
Money
I'm-
first, and then I'm gone.
I debated with this shit for like 3 days. I was like, would I send a nigga a picture of my feet for
Yeah.
$10,000? Knowing he's probably gonna
Yo,
jerk
is
off
this-
to your feet.
I don't give a
Is
fuck.
this something like you just randomly came up with, or did somebody ask you this?
When somebody
Nah,
asks
I
you,
heard Charlemagne the God ask somebody this question. I think he asked Boosie this question to somebody, and I was like, I'm gonna ask my niggas this question. Like, would you send them a picture of your feet?
Yes.
What if he was like, you gotta have on high heels though?
Wow.
If he was like, I want your manly feet in a pair of stilettos, but it's for 10 grand. Are you still doing it? Mr. DiMelo, I'll start with you.
You start with that nigga first.
Nah, at that point, then I might have to find somebody that already does that.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
One day you're not doing it.
No. I found somebody who got a size 12.
Yeah.
A size
Find
12.
somebody that's already doing it. Like, yo,
Already doing it. Yeah.
yo,
Nigga, I go down to the motherfucking Bulldog, go pick one of them to put one of them shims up. And I'll be good. I just go down to the Bulldog, go give me a shim. Like, listen, give me $100. Just take your one pump up and take a picture of it.
Yo, put your one pump up, nigga.
So I can get
Put
this
your
money.
one pump up.
Yeah, shit, nigga. I'm going straight now. Nigga, I got a whole street. I just gotta walk down Peach Street. I'm good. I find somebody got a pump.
That's true. Neff, you putting on the high heels?
Nah, definitely not.
No, it's a wrap. So you forfeiting the 10 grand.
I gotta keep my integrity, man. I'm trying to make it to heaven. You know what I mean?
All right, bet. Let's switch up the stakes.
Here it comes.
Same $10,000.
Uh-huh. Call me.
Somebody call Ja. Please call Ja. All right. Somebody call Ja. The same 10 grand. The difference is he has to take the picture.
Oh my God.
You can't send him the picture. You don't have to wear high heels, but he has to be the one to see you take your shoes off, and he has to snap the picture.
Hold up. First of all, so he has already had high heels in my shoe size.
No high heels. He just
No,
has
he
to take
said no
a
high
picture of
heels.
just your bare feet.
Oh, he got to
He's
take.
got to put the high heels on you.
Nah, just the high heel. No high heels. He just has to be the one to take the picture of your feet.
Yeah, fuck it.
You let him do it.
Yeah, I ain't got to put no heels on. He just gonna take a picture of my feet.
Just your feet.
I gotta make it quick. You got one shot. My feet gonna be moving. Whatever he get, he's stuck. Okay, it's a blur. Hurry up, nigga.
oh,
What about you, Flock? What you doing?
yo, funny stupid.
Hurry up.
So whatever you get.
Whatever you get, that's
That's 10 grand. He got to be the one to take it.
But he got to be the one to take the picture. Listen, that's the only picture you taking. Understand that. First of all, only picture you take. Cause that means we got to be in the same room in the same area. Like, you gotta be in the face. So listen, first and foremost, where's my money? Second, if I see that camera pointing anywhere else, I'm gonna punch you dead in your face.
Super New York BX answer, and I'm with it. That's what's up. Oreto, what about you?
I would cry.
you'll cry.
But would you do it?
You do it.
Why are you doing this?
That means he would, but he don't want to.
All right, so basically he's going to rape you to do it. So he's going to technically rape you in order for you to do it. Well, would you do it, though? You would do it.
You would do it. It's feet, my nigga.
I'll be like for days.
For $10,000, nigga? He got to be the one. I don't know, man. But it's for 10 stacks
Well,
right now. I need a new car. Shit. 10 stacks. 10 racks. All right.
10 racks for just a picture? Like, yeah, go
I
ahead.
can do a lot of damage with 10,000.
That's true. I get a new fucking car.
If you do
That'd be
it
the
right.
first thing I do.
And then he get one shot at the big toe.
I bet. All right, so everybody's
we
gonna
gotta
do
move
very
on from
good.
this topic.
Yeah.
Huh?
So you're not doing it, H?
You not doing it, H?
You asked
This
enough.
nigga have
You
to
want
be. He's gonna be in the same room with me. That shit would be hard, son. I'm gonna be looking at this nigga the whole time. Like, yo, why you want to take a picture? I'll be asking him mad questions. Like, why you want to take a picture of my feet, son? Like,
He's gonna be like, nigga, you gotta catch me across the building. Like,
for real, son.
How you want him to take a picture? They gonna be in the other room. Binoculars to the back of it, talking about, all right, you got 5 seconds, hurry up.
For 10 racks? For 10 racks, if it's just feet, for 10 racks.
I got a question there.
All right.
What if it's like,
Yo, I'm dead.
he'll give you 30 stacks for your thighs.
Yo.
30,000 for your thighs.
He's gonna give me $30,000 to take a picture of my thighs.
Your thighs.
Who taking the picture?
He is, nigga.
Yeah, he said, I want to put 30,000. All right, just put it like this, my nigga. You said, all right, cool. He got 10 racks. He took a picture. Hey, my nigga. All right, I know this man awkward, but listen, I got a briefcase. 30,000, all yours. I just want a thigh.
So we talking about an additional 30 or
Additional 30.
So that's 40.
So we talking 40 stacks.
It's a feet and thigh combo.
Hold on.
And
Let
a
me put
thigh.
some basketball shorts real quick. Shit, nigga, come right here, nigga.
You about to turn sideways. I'll punch the shit out of you.
Yo, son. Oh shit. Yo, one day you crazy, my nigga. I don't know if I could do the thighs, kid. I don't know.
Footandthighcombo.com.
Yeah, foot and thigh combo, son. This nigga got a hard fetish to be asking me for thigh pictures, dog. Like, yo, you want some thighs, my nigga?
30,000 a thigh. Nigga,
100,000. He's like 100,000 for a dick pic. 100,000. Your face won't be in it. It's just for his personal use. You're not gonna do it for 100,000, nigga.
Hey, if ain't, listen,
But Porte's gonna send a blurry pic.
no. My nigga, if that nigga give me 100,000 for
Oh,
a
hey,
pic,
you stupid.
guess what? Nigga gonna say it like this. He gonna be soft as shit talking about some. Yo, I'm telling you right now, 100,000, nigga, my wife will fuck me if I take that damn shit. You better get out there and show that goddamn dick, nigga. Fuck.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Get me intoxicated and send a picture to this nigga to get this money.
I'm telling you.
We need this.
You better take one for the family.
It's $100,000. You could do a lot with $100,000. Pay off a crib, new cars. You can do a lot with 100,000. So
100 stacks.
100 stacks. So Dimelo, you doing?
Money up front.
Money up front.
Nigga, I sent dick pic for $10.50. Nigga, I'm signing up.
But he's taking a picture.
God damn it.
He's taking a pic.
Yeah, that's what like, yeah, all right.
Wow.
you gotta relax.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Hey,
I
I'm
want the
sorry,
money.
y'all. I'm not in it. I'm not in it.
Look, listen, I already
I can't
got
do
40
it.
stacks. I'm out.
yeah.
So Flock,
I
all
already
right. So
got 40.
Neff is just showing feet. Flock showing feet and thighs. 4 days showing feet and thighs and dick.
Well, we not in the room together. I'm cool.
All right, that's what's up. That's an interesting concept.
You know the funny concept I was? I want you to ask your wife. You be like, hey, you know this nigga offered to pay me $100,000 for a big pick? What would your wife say?
Well, she knows me, so she already knows that's lost cause. She knows I would never fucking do it. Now, if it was like a chick, that would be different. If it was a girl that wanted a dick pic for 100 G's, but that
Right.
probably would
that's-
never
that's-
happen because they get dick pics all the time.
Right.
So
Yeah, I about to say, nigga, fuck what type of dick you got is make a chick want to pay 100 grand for.
All right, hold on now.
Pause.
Hold on now.
so I have to be like, nigga, pause, super pause.
What if
Nigga.
you be like, hey, I'm gonna send my assistant to take
What are y'all 100 grand? Like niggas, they get that shit on a regular.
For real. You're saying that, so he's not the one taking it, but his assistant is?
the assistant taking the picture.
That's easy.
So yes?
We going back to the dude.
Yes, but it's not him taking the
No,
dick
it's
pic.
a-
No,
It's
Shane,
his
the
assistant who's a
assistant is
woman.
girl.
Yeah. But he's gonna
Thing
get
be
it.
taller than Stone Mountain.
He's gonna get the picture, but he's just not in the room.
Yeah. Y'all doing it or not?
You doing a dick pic?
Hold on, y'all slowing up on me. Hold up.
You good?
Oh.
We've lost D-Melo, ladies and gentlemen. Where's Ja?
You doing a dick pic?
Where is Ja?
Flacco doing a dick pic right quick.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. D-Melo went to go do a dick pic. Oh, you're back. Hey, Flock, good to see you.
He went to put on some shorts.
I didn't go nowhere. I heard every single word.
He gonna put on shorts.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a dick pic. You tell I was in my drawers. God damn it. Hold on, let me get out.
Got me prepared.
Uh-oh, Flock, you stuck, bro. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
You back.
Again?
You were
I'm
stuck
here.
for a second.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Okay.
So here's my what I'm about to do, ladies and gentlemen, for my segment this week is we are going to talk about Swim's fun facts. So I'm gonna bring you guys 3 fun facts that you niggas may have known, may not have known, and if you knew it, then fuck you. But if you didn't, then you good money. All right. The only 2 places that you cannot buy Coca-Cola on Earth is North Korea and Cuba. Why? That's not a shock to anybody, as I'm sure. That's just, everyone kind of expected that. So that's not a shock. There's only one state that the entire world population can fit into. Do you guys know what state that is?
Texas.
Nope.
Texas.
Nope.
Maine.
No.
Oh, I don't know. I've never done it.
Los Angeles.
Maine.
Hold on.
Los Angeles.
LA.
Los Angeles. The entire world's. I think that's fun facts inaccurate because I don't think the world I don't think
I would
7
have
billion
to
people
say-
could fit in Los Angeles.
All right,
The entire world's population in LA.
The entire world's
We've
population.
been in LA, nigga. It is not that big.
It's big as fuck, bro. We were like in like the microcosm of that shit. We were in like Burbank, nigga. That's like 1,000 miles of like California. California's big as shit.
Okay.
Not for
That's
the world. Not for the world population.
Yeah, not 7 billion people, but that's what it
You say
says.
California. You said LA.
No, California, the entire state. Meaning
didn't say
everybody
that. You
from
said LA?
around the world can literally just fit in California. So no one believes that.
I believe it more than just LA.
All
I
right.
would have thought
well,
Texas would have been the first pick.
FJ, leave that alone. Out.
FJ.
All right. Do you guys know that Kellogg's Corn Flakes was created to stop people from masturbating?
How was that gonna happen?
They created cereal to stop people from masturbating.
Definitely failed.
Wow.
How was that supposed to work?
I don't
That's
know. There was some
usually
type of
when I do it,
masturbation
after
revolution going on at the time. I don't know, bro. I'm just telling you that there was a masturbation revolution going on, and they tried to stop people from masturbating, so they created cornflakes to try to distract people from masturbating.
Yeah.
I don't see how that works.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
I don't know either. That's the fun facts from Swim, ladies and gentlemen. Who
Okay.
said next?
That's not a fact.
That's an opinion.
No, it's a fact. Read it. You guys can Google
Where you
it.
get this fact from?
Nigga,
What page of
where is
Wikipedia?
the
Google,
book?
nigga.
Fact check this nigga.
Yo, Google. Fuck. All right, let's just move on. All right, let's
So
just move on.
Google is the biggest liar in the world.
I'm this nigga.
There's a documentary on it. I promise it's real.
I'm gonna go eat some cornflakes and masturbate. Lying.
Hold on.
I don't really. Ah!
Yo. Oh, shit. All right, so here's my question to you fellas. Why do you guys think women's sports is not as popular as it should be? We'll start with Forday because he's like sports guru. Well, why do you think women's sports is not as popular as it should be?
Oh, I mean, we can go start from marketing, just the I think it's just marketing. There's not a premier athlete that has changed the game as much as a male athlete has. Just the fact on just pure body and stuff like that. When you WNBA, you watch tennis. I mean, with tennis, you know, you watch Serena and everything like that. But this WNBA, there's no women's football league, and just the marketing wise, it's not that strong of appealing. Like nobody, if it was a Michael Jordan that was a female, you would want to watch that. The reason tennis is more popular because Serena and Venus, because they were doing stuff that you don't normally see. More than that, it's like you're just not as appealing to it. We had a women's football league, but you know, women's football league was lingerie. Like, who could take that seriously? You know what I mean? So it's just not
Great to watch, though.
Oh yeah, it's great to watch. I've been to like a couple games. Now, them girls can actually hit out there. They be tagging people out there. But just for just a marketing wise of NFL, NBA, they've been in the business longer. Like you can't compete with that. You can't.
No competition. Mr. DeMelo, why do you think women's sports is not as popular as it should be?
Kind of a little bit what Forday was saying. It's a competition factor. I think, not saying that there isn't any competition in the women's league, but I think in men's sports we showcase it a lot more. Maybe, you know, we talk shit, we get into each other's faces, we bring that conflict to the sport and leave it all on the field or the court or whatever it is we're doing. You don't really see that or hear that in the women's league. You know, you can't see how many WNBA basketball games how many fights have you seen there?
None. Well, no, I saw one.
One out of how long is the history of the WNBA?
It's been there for a while. It wasn't even a fight. It was like I scratched her, and then I did her jersey like this, and then she was out the game. So it wasn't that a bigger deal.
No big deal. All right, Orator Revolve. Why do you think women's sports is not as big as it should be?
It's the big spirit of competition.
I mean, it's got to be like I think what it is. It's got to be a little bit more like WWE style. If it's like for it to be like for the ratings to go up, like whoever I don't know, like it'll be like shirts versus skins, or like whoever loses, like the whole team, like they got to get their hair shaved in front of a live audience, something like that. You know what I mean?
Damn.
That's extreme.
Like on some like gladiator type stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
But
But
why?
you know what's crazy?
Why does a woman have
Like-
to do that to get the views of a man? How many?
You know what's crazy? Like right now,
Because we're
wrestling is
animals.
the only sport that's still going.
You said right now what?
They say wrestling in Florida is still an essential sport. They still doing the whole wrestling bit up down there.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, they're doing it with like no crowd and shit.
Interesting. I agree with everyone's point. I think everyone's point is valid. I think the competition is definitely like one of the biggest things why we don't see that much. I think people look at women as dainty, kind of like not soft, but like soft in a sense. Y'all know what I mean. And watching women play sports, women being aggressive, I don't know why that doesn't really connect with people. People are kind of like, and then on top of that, a lot of the athletes, no disrespect to them, they're just not, I guess it'd be the same for the women when it comes to the dudes, but a lot of them are just manly kind of looking, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not the most attractive. I don't know if that makes a difference if they're playing a sport. I'm just saying what I've heard. So I don't know. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different factors, but I always wonder why the WNBA isn't bigger than what it is. You know what I mean? Why it's not.
Well, they haven't had a pure athlete come out and push the brand. Like the NBA had athletes that pushed the brand to what you wanted to see. They had, NBA had,
And then, marketing is another thing too.
they had Kobe, they had Larry Bird, they had Magic Johnson. Like there's not one pure woman athlete that came out and like just dominated a sport like that you just wanted to go see.
True. Well, there was Lisa Leslie. I thought she was pretty popular.
I mean, I can argue. I thought Cheryl Swoops was a better athlete than her.
Cheryl Swoops was dope.
Right.
Cheryl Swoops is real dope.
You can name a handful of WNBA players, but
yeah, the marketing is another thing there too, because there might be some people out there that might know a basketball player, but don't realize they know him as a basketball player. Like I know a person that may know LeBron from the movies, and I know that he played for the basketball team. But you'll never get that from or any female sport. You don't really hear too much about it.
Right.
Unless it's like tennis with the Williams sisters or basketball sometimes, but not a lot.
Right. And even then, I don't know when the WNBA draft is.
They have a draft? Not even know that.
See there, they have a draft.
I didn't even know.
I think it happened 2 days ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Damn, that's a shame. I don't know shit about women's sports.
Yeah, I think the number one player was from Oregon. The New York Knicks had the first round pick.
Well, here's the thing. With men's sports or men's music or men's whatever, with men's stuff, everybody can kind of dig it, men and women. When it's women's stuff, it's really just for women. Like women's stuff is just for women, men's stuff is for men and women. That's always how I see it. So it's like you hear rap music, they could be saying all kinds of bitches and hoes and all that shit, and girls are repeated. But when you listen to rap music, you hear Cardi B talking about her pussy, niggas are like, man, I'm good. Niggas are like, I'm not going around quoting Cardi B raps. You know what I mean? Like they don't do that. You know what I mean? Niggas don't. So that's always been like the issue when it comes down to it. I think with sports it's the same thing. The same way you don't see dunking, it's not as exciting. Like you guys were saying earlier. I think they compete hard, but I just don't think that it's as exciting as it would be a male sport. The showmanship is not there.
I mean,
my opinion.
the WNBA is more of a fundamental. It's like more getting the spot open, take the spot. It might be a fast break, it might be a layup or something like that. It's never like, oh my God, 360 or something like that. So
Now, this is a sexist question, but do you guys think if the uniforms were tighter and shorter that they would get more attention?
not at all.
No.
No.
Not at all.
Well, I mean, think about it. There was a whole women's football league where they played in lingerie. How long did that last?
It's still around. It's just not as big.
Well, I haven't heard that shit.
What channel does that come on? I need to find that.
Listen, it's not a channel. They the women's lingerie league. We have a team out here in Atlanta. It's called the Atlanta Team.
Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah, they play in the Cobb Galleria.
Really?
Yeah.
But you don't hear too much about it. Like, there's no marketing. There's not too much marketing on them because,
Right.
nowadays when you put everything on the social site, you don't see nothing about it.
So, if female sports was better marketed, do you guys think that they would fare better?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think people would be more into it? You guys feel that?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because the media pretty much creates what the new hype is. So if the media is putting all their focus on this over here, then everybody's gonna tune into that over there, and it's gonna.
Well, they has a special message. Hold on.
That's the Atlanta Steam.
Yo, this nigga Oreto was like,
That is nostril all in the screen.
this nigga Oreto's face was in the screen, a hard body, son. Yo.
Don't go challenge.
Hell yeah, son. This nigga just took a screenshot of 4 days picture just now, son. This nigga just took a screenshot of 4 days picture just now, son. Yo,
Listen,
you gonna walk by, I'm telling you, bro. They're gonna walk by your room. All niggas are gonna hear I'm telling you, son. It's a wrap. There it goes right there, Neff. There it goes for you, Neff. There it goes right there, Neff. Booty cheeks.
That's stupid. Yo, he gonna take that picture. He gonna get a bowl of cereal and he gonna go to work.
Hell yeah. Nigga want to eat some cornflakes. Look at that. Bow.
What?
Hut.
And they're gonna be like cornflakes, frosted cornflakes.
Frosted flakes.
The original is
Frosted
great.
flake. Nigga.
It's great.
No, that was great.
Your room is about to be lit, nigga. They gonna walk by your room, nigga. All they're gonna hear is this shit, son.
Yo, Revolta, he gonna put a candle between his toes.
Oh man. Well, to the Sonik Gemz listeners, we're not dissing female sports.
Not at all.
We're literally just saying they needs more marketing. You guys need bigger. What do you guys think of the big three? Ice Cube's big three, where he takes the older players that have left the league, he makes them do 3-on-3 half-court basketball. What do you guys think about that?
I watched it. It was entertaining.
Yeah, I've seen a couple. They're dope. They're pretty good. Get a chance to see the old players again, see if they got it, don't got it. I think it's a dope thing he's doing.
Yeah. He tried before his untimely death, Kobe, he was trying to get Kobe to be part of that league. And I think had he succeeded, that league would have
took off.
Oh
that
my
That
God.
would have definitely took off.
Like, imagine he was able to get Kobe, he was able to get Jordan. Like, yo, this is just half-court 3-on-3. The shit would have been a wrap.
Hell yeah. Man, please. Tickets would have sold out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That would have took off, definitely.
Yeah.
Man. If you guys can pick a team, 3 players, any 3 players you want, it doesn't matter, to go and battle. And what I mean by battle is you guys are going to play against another 3 people. Who would you pick?
The 3 people?
Yeah, 3 people, which means it's you and 2 others. Who would you pick?
Oh, we under 2 people. Okay.
And what sport?
That's what I was about to say. What's what?
Ball.
Basketball?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
In their prime.
Any 2 people.
Any 2 people.
Like, are we doing like dead or alive, or it's like they gotta be like any era?
So is it dead or alive? What era? Fiction and non-fiction? Like,
Why can't I hear anything?
Can you hear it?
Cause you're ugly. Cause you're ugly.
What the hell was that?
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What up? What up? What up?
You hear it?
Yo.
That hear me? It's just H.
Okay. I
Is
can't
it 8?
hear anything.
Can you hear it? Hello?
Yeah, I just hear nothing be butt come on randomly.
Who playing that?
Each other,
That's you there?
I cannot hear them.
H, what up, man?
Can you hear him? I think he got frozen.
Nah, I see him moving. Is it something really with his audio? Press the button that says unmute, nigga.
Hey, that nigga H hit me.
Oh, wow. You back, H?
Yeah, I'm back. I couldn't hear you guys for a minute, but it's all good.
You figured it out? You good? You with us?
We Gucci. I missed something funny because y'all niggas was laughing and shit.
Yeah, we were talking about.
Yeah, I say you accidentally put on your ringtone. It has stilettos, pumps.
Fuck you 4 days, son. Not supposed to tell nobody that shit.
You got 10,000. You shut the fuck up.
$10,000, baby. $10,000. 10,000. Niggas is showing feet, dick, and thighs for 10 grand, ladies and gentlemen. We love it.
Wait, what? Say
Well,
that
they
again?
showing feet, dick, and thighs. He said
Not for 10 grand.
for 1,000, 100,000.
What kind of?
Oh, no, that's 140.
140,000. Niggas done up the price. Niggas is gonna do it. You see this shit? Niggas are gonna do it. Niggas will keep upping the price.
That's how it was presented.
First of all, you said 100,000 for a dick pic. You said 40,000 for a thigh, and 10,000 for the feet. I'm at 150,000.
No, he said 30 for the thigh
Yeah, 30 for the thigh.
30.
and
I'm
10 for
never
the
getting
feet.
by like that.
That's 140.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you talking about feet, dick, and thigh for 10 stacks. I'm like, the fuck out of here. The fuck is nigga? The chicken spot, nigga. You know, $3.99 wing meal over here. Nigga, fuck wrong with you?
Terrible.
Wait a minute.
Terrible. You
Oh,
guys
these niggas.
are terrible.
You ask, my nigga. I gotta tell my wife, don't ask the question you don't answer.
Hey, oh, listen, I know I heard something wrong with the numbers.
My bad. I mean to shortchange niggas. I mean to shortchange y'all. Y'all already know. I mean to shortchange nobody.
You taking food on my kid's mouth, man.
The whole 10 grand we started when you try to take that shit back.
Now we don't went back to goddamn half a buck chop in the thigh for $5. What kind of fucking shit is happening?
All right, for 200 grand, he wants a picture of your asshole. Just your asshole.
No.
Take a picture of your
Where
asshole.
you getting this shit from?
Who are your friends, nigga?
Y'all niggas.
Nah, nigga.
Know this nigga. I'm walking out. I'm
No,
out.
it ain't. Not with that shit.
I'm out.
Yeah. See how much your friends care about you when you're going through a tough time. Fuck y'all niggas.
Nigga.
Nigga, you gotta go.
Accident, but who are you sitting?
Niggas that bend over and call for 200 grand. Fuck
I'm
out.
200 grand.
Nigga, I'm warming up a Hershey bar and just sending it to his ass. I'm gonna
That's disgusting.
throw a little finger.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
Oh snap!
That is disgusting.
Oh, that's crazy.
I bet. What's the weirdest shit you guys ever looked for on a porn site? And I'm gonna start with Neff. I gotta start with you first. The weirdest shit that you ever looked for. The weirdest shit. Like you could have been like tall bitches with short arms that take dick. Like it's like whatever. Like some fucking weird shit. Like what was the weirdest thing you guys ever looked for on a porn site?
Up shit like that.
Look, niggas on
What have you
quarantine.
been doing during your quarantine, nigga?
Look, looking up shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Looking up shit like that. What's the weirdest thing you ever looked for? Oreto of all. Weirdest shit.
Wow.
Shouldn't go on spot.
Hold on, let me think.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever did weird like.
Yo, listen. Stop.
Yeah. Press control on all his feet and asshole pictures, nigga.
Yo. All right. Not the weirdest. I bet. What's your go-to then? Your go-to. Your go-to porn
You
thing.
can keep it on the weirdest. Like,
All right. Let me say, it's not what you go to or what you accidentally ran into on the porn site. You was like, wait a minute, let me see where this goes to.
Like a string, like just clicking and clicking?
Yeah, just clicking and clicking, and you just ran into something. You was like, what the fuck? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let me pull out.
Let me-
Let me see what it goes to.
I ran into a senior citizen gangbang. Like these niggas was fucking some old bitch to death, nigga. Like I was like, yo, how are you alive right now? I was like, and it was a bunch of big ass black dudes, man. They were fucking destroying this colonizer, son. It was fucking
the colonizer.
yo, they was fucking the shit out. This old bitch was like 90, son. I couldn't, and the funny thing is I tried to click off of it, but I couldn't. I just wanted to see how far this was gonna go. I was like, how are they gonna keep doing this? She's going to, like, it's a wrap. But she took a pounding, son. She took a pounding. Like, that's 98-year-old pussy, son. Like, that shit has been through the Cold War, World War I, World War II. 8 big black dicks, pause, was not like a thing to her. Like, she took it like a champ. She had 2 dicks in her hand, 1 in her mouth, 1 in her butt, and 1 in her box.
Wow.
Shit. Talking about a trooper.
Yeah.
Just like Betty White, son.
Yeah, she's a
That's why I
saint. We
kept
should have a holiday after her.
watching. So that's what it led me to when I went down the rabbit hole. What about y'all?
Eating the fry right after.
He said that's it, man. Smooth eating a chip. So that was
Actually, I'm eating. That's not even a chip. That's raw ginger.
Oh, man, that's a good way to do it, yeah.
Yeah, raw ginger. So I'm telling you, that nigga was like, I was like,
Yeah, I ain't knocking that.
So
For real.
I was clicking and clicking, and it was just this midget porn. But he was fucking.
I was just about to say that. Midget, definitely.
But what got me was he was fucking a tall bitch. So I wanted to see what positions, like a normal position, could he do? Fucking a normal bitch. And it was just weird to me because, like, when he got like the doggy style, like he was like on his last big toe. Like, he was curving. At this point, I'm like at like 4 minutes in. I'm like, there's like 8 minutes left. I'm like, well, shit, let me just see what other positions he can do. Like, every transition period, I just stopped to see how he maneuvered it, and it was always like this awkwardness. He was like, all right, I got it. All right, man. It was just watching this midget fuck this big tall bitch, and it was just funny as fuck because I was like, "Is he in there?" And like, me and the girl had the same look. Like, he's in there. All right, good. All right,
Oh, he made it. Whew.
all right, good.
Oh, that's another fun fact. Midgets have regular sized dicks. Pause.
They do?
They do. Like dicks of like a regular sized person. Like if they were like 5, 10, or 11, their dicks are that size, but they're like 4 or whatever.
So all midgets have big dicks, is what you're saying. Pause.
That's why that's that rumor. That's why that rumor exists. Yeah, that's why that rumor exists. Literally, like you'll see, like this is a fact too. Like midgets, little people's asses.
What website are you getting your facts from?
Y'all don't read the educational shit on porn? All right, whatever. So the
what?
Look, I'm just telling you, Google it. It's true. So like little women, like their asses, that's why their asses are so big, because they literally have the ass of a person that would have been 5 something. Like their asses are normal. They have like a regular ass on like a short, they're just little people. Literally.
Would you fuck a midget?
That would be weird as hell. Like, that would be weird as fuck.
Hold on a second. Would I fuck a midget?
Would you fuck a midget? What are we doing with my baby?
Yeah, fuck a midget. Look, y'all ain't never seen them fucking Mexican twin midget chicks that be doing porn. Y'all never seen them? They're like popular. Now. You guys have never seen them?
Twin midget joints?
Yeah, I don't know if they're twins, but it's too short. They look identical to me.
They look identical.
Yeah, but they do porn. They're short, long hair, thick, big asses, and they get pounded by like the fucking all types of dudes. Huh. Yeah, they're pretty popular, son.
Huh.
I haven't seen them.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do a midget though, honestly speaking, because I'm like, I feel like it's a child, like I feel like it's a children. Like, I don't know if I can do that. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, you're a children. I don't know if I could do that. Like, what about y'all? Would y'all be able to do that?
It'd be weird as hell. Like, yeah, it would just feel off and weird. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to go through with it.
I don't know. Yeah. What? You too, Neff? You'd be able to do it?
I'll be like, hurry up.
He laughing like he already did.
Neff, is there something you're keeping from me? Did you have an experience?
Little did you guys know.
I've been silent this whole time.
What about you, Forday?
Okay.
Here we go with the explanation.
No.
I already know.
No. I almost did.
In life? In real life?
Almost in real life. I almost did.
Oh, shit. Let me hear this story. Sonik Gemz experience, baby. Let's hear it.
Breaking news.
My
Grand Hustle days. So we was in we was in Louisville, Kentucky. And they were doing a show out there. So we was in the club, and I just feel somebody, tugging my leg. Right now, I'm zooted. Like, I'm fucking drunk as shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. I'm just trying to make sure they keep the money going, make sure we selling tickets not over. So I look around, I don't see anybody. So shit, I get another tug on my leg. I look now, I ain't never seen this is one of the baddest midgets I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm talking about, like, she bad as shit. Like, she got her hair done, lipstick, she got her cat suit on and all this shit. I'm just like, I think I got like moonlighted because it was club, and I was drunk, and she was just, you know, what I mean, she was there. So I went to go sit down because I got tired of looking down on her. So I went to go sit down, and she was talking. I mean, she was flexing. Like, yeah, you know, Atlanta niggas don't know what's going on. I got this wet pussy, this wet. She didn't say wet because her lips so small, like, wet. And I was like, couldn't understand what the fuck she was saying. Wet. So I was like, all right, man, whatever, man. So we get our money, we going back to the hotel room. My drunk ass, instead of giving her my hotel room number, I gave her my homeboy's hotel room number. I'm not gonna say his name because to this day we still friends. But I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not business out there.
I see you, D-Melo. Go ahead.
So instead, my drunk ass would have been like, all right, listen, I'm in you know, this is out there in Kentucky. So we in there, you know, the motels where the motels is outside. So it's not like you got to check in or anything like that. So my drunk ass was like, yeah, I'm in 11A. Come by 1, 2 o'clock. It's going down. Fuck it. It's Kentucky, bluegrass. I'm going to get it down. Fuck it. My dumb ass was in 22, the other side of the goddamn motel. So she came to the room 11A. I wasn't there. I'm in 22. She ended up smashing my homeboy. So I woke up next morning. We go downstairs. We get in the van. And I'm just looking at him. He was like, hey, appreciate it. Appreciate what, my nigga? What the fuck you talking about? Yo, you know old girl you was talking to last night? You mean the midget? He's like, yeah, bruh. Bruh, I had to get it. I'm like, oh, shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
He was like, yeah, man. So you know every motel got they got the little chair and they got the little footstool.
Yeah.
So he said he had to put on the foot. He had to put on the footstool to actually hit it because he was so low. He had to put it in the footstool so he could smash. But he said it was grade A. Out of 10, he said it was 8.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. So if I wasn't too drunk, I probably would have did it.
I mean, but I feel like if you have a really good experience with that, like, you're going to get addicted to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just going to be your thing from now on.
I mean, I'm not going to tell my man business, but I'm just telling you right now.
I'm not going to my man business, so we talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. That's his thing. Like, any midget come up to him, he's smashing.
Damn. Damn. What?
Yeah, man. But, you know,
Well,
that's what you get.
Well,
Hey, shout out
respect.
to the
And
midget.
once you go midget, you always got to visit.
Yeah, once you go midget, you go low.
Wow. So what about you, Flock? You doing it?
I don't know. It feel weird. Feel off. It's like you said, it's like about the size of a kid. Like,
What's
Probably
she
if I
had a
was-
fat ass though? She had a super fat ass.
if I was drunk, they all had fat asses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's true. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. They all do got fat asses. They all do. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe on a drunk night, depending on how the vibrations go. But on a regular, I don't know.
Hey, that nigga turned off his camera. That nigga turned off his camera and Meek walked by. He was like,
Who, me?
No, he's talking about Flock, son. He's like, wifey walked by as soon as he was. I would never do anything like. Yo. All right. So what y'all think about BBWs?
It's not my favorite.
Yeah, it's not. I don't. It's just a lot of weight. I just
Some of them are beautiful.
Some of them are. Yeah.
Some of them are gorgeous girls.
beautiful. It's a lot. I mean,
It's a lot.
they gotta be sexy.
Well, you gotta do. It depends. Like, you got your BBBBBBBWs. You got your SSS
Right.
BBBs.
That's too many B's.
Yeah, that's a lot
Yeah,
of beats.
after a certain amount, yeah, it's a lot.
But like a Lizzo.
Lizzo's a BBBB, right?
No, she's like a BW. Like she's a triple BW.
What did you just say?
Is she a BMW?
Three, she a 5, she a 7. Like,
Is she like a BBBW though, or is she like a BBW? She's
I think
big.
she got a few B's in there.
Okay, but just all right, Lizzo size though.
hold on. So what's the question? Have we ever done it, or will we do it?
Would you?
All right, I've done it.
Okay.
Yeah, done it.
Yeah, I've done
But
it.
Lizzo size, that big?
Yeah.
How was it?
There was nothing spectacular about
It was regular box.
it. Regular box.
Well, everybody's different. I had a great time.
Nigga, you got a ticket. He was like, I got my ticket. Yeah.
My shit was bomb, nigga. Fuck you.
I don't know what happened to your shit, bro.
I mean, it was just a one. I mean, if you get you a one that's actually pretty good, it's outstanding. But mine was just, yeah.
I had one. I don't know if it was necessarily a BBW. She wasn't a BBW because she wasn't that big, but she was definitely chubby as shit. And
Yo, when you have to add the shit, it's in the BBW category.
Because she was Floxa, like she was definitely like chubby is like she was chubby. She wasn't like a BBW, but she was definitely like she was a thick chick. I wouldn't consider her fat, but she was definitely like a thick, very thick chick. And it was bomb diggity. I can tell you that much, son. It was bomb diggity. Because she did, they'll do whatever. It seems like they're not gonna do what the fuck ever, yo. Like whatever. Like that's what it was, at least with her, that's what it was like. This is way before marriage.
Question. Get out of the room.
Long time. This is a long time ago.
Well,
One of us gonna wake up in the morning. So midgets, huh?
Right? For real. BBWs, huh?
BBW, huh?
Midget, huh?
my segment. Let me know when y'all get to the next segment.
Go ahead, bust it down.
Oh, you get it.
All right. So my next segment is I always like once a month I probably give like a 4-day experience because I think I have more experience by myself than I have with guys that don't really talk about it. So my experience is actually getting head from a girl with that has short hair, like the fake cut. I don't MJ. Yeah.
To get head from a girl who what?
Get outside, FJ. I'm talking. Come on now. So, yeah, my son talking about this bullshit. Out, FJ. Close the door. Close the door.
A girl that
with short hair. Hey, get out of here. I'm gonna paint the scene for you. So I met with this girl. She had short hair. Like, it was almost like a fade haircut. So we went back to my spot, and she put on this song.
Oh, Acanelli, baby. Classic hip-hop record for those who don't know. Acanelli. Look him up. That shit rang through New York City like AIDS, nigga.
That shit ran through everywhere.
So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I seeing what she was like, shit like that. You know what I mean? So, but what freaked me out a little bit, just a little bit, while she was doing it, I touched the top of her head, son. And the experience I got from that, it felt like a little boy's haircut.
Wow.
So the back of my mind, in the back of my mind, it's so weird right now.
So you felt the light Caesar and was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yes, my nigga. So I was like,
Get the fuck out of here, son. Get the fuck out of here.
I said, hold up. Why do I feel that way like right now? And then me, myself, and I just had we just unbodied ourselves out of the whole limit. So mind you now, I'm getting fellatio. This is playing in the background. And I'm just like, in the back of my life, why does this feel weird right now? Should I be enjoying this? Yo, the first fade is real tight. I like this. Let me just touch her shoulders. She's speeding up. This is a dope ass song. Really trying. I'm liking this. Here's the girl version. She's singing. She got a fade on the top of it. You're not liking this. Get out of this. Can I finish it? All right, focus photo. You can do this. Really singing. Already in your mouth. Song. I'm not gonna finish this.
Oh man.
Hey, when Dave Chappelle said he wanted to skid in the fish tank, would he do this?
Oh snap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this. Okay, let me just turn around. I gotta fuck. Like do I got condoms? I think I do. I hope I do. Let me check her shoe size. Hold on, let me check her Adam's apple, make sure.
Oh. So you had to check all that before you got to that point though.
I'm telling you, man, late with the Adam's apple check, bro.
I'm not late, but I'm just saying no. So then I think it's like after the next day, have anybody gotten head from a girl who has a short fade? And you ever felt on top of it and you be like, this don't feel right.
A short haircut, I have from a girl who had. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, yeah. The sides were faded and they had like the little cut up front. I don't know what the girls call that shit, but yeah. I didn't feel weird at all though. I didn't.
You didn't
I
feel
knew
weird?
she had a pussy, so I.
It was just me.
It's definitely just you. Because I was
think
like,
once you establish and know that who you
Once you know them, yeah.
that shit.
But it's like the top, like the apex right here.
yeah.
It feels weird, and it feels weird because I'm like, it's super tight. It's super curly, but it wasn't that curly. Like it was loose, like it could dangle. It was in a straight box. It was feeling good. That was playing in the background. I'm just like, I like this song.
If that was the case, then before the first verse was over, like stop, let me inspect again, and then we can get right back to it. But
Hey, but it was just weird. Like, you know her.
oh yeah.
Oh.
You know her. Like, you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was tight, wasn't it?
Tight ass damn fucking haircut.
Yo. Oh man, y'all forgot all about that.
Yeah.
But did you finish is the question.
You had to fuck.
So you hit that.
Yeah. But it was just strange because I've never thought about anything like that while it was happening. Usually, it's happening. You're like, oh, It's sexy to spend another time in the bottom of the head, the side of the head, you got the ears, whatever you want to do with it. But when I got to that apex set right here, it just it swerved me a little bit.
That is crazy.
It did. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Man, that was one hell of a
That's one of
fucking
my
story.
4-day experiences, and I just may not had that experience. But
nah, I've never
I've
felt
plenty of them.
that type of way in that environment.
Right. It was just me. But it was just the music playing. I had the bathroom light on. It was just weird, I don't know why I had the bathroom light on.
I mean, you always, don't. It's good that you didn't ignore it. You gotta trust your gut.
Yeah.
All right, has anyone ever had the stink box?
Oh,
Where-
God.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
you went to a chick and she wasn't. We'll start with you, Rachel Revol.
Oh, God.
Have you ever had a girl where you were kind of like, it's not smelling too good right now,
Too fresh.
Where's
not too
Ja?
fresh? Have you had that experience?
Where's Ja?
Where's
Real
Ja?
quick, not to cut any.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have, but it was a lesson learned.
So did you
Was
finish
your
or you
first
stopped?
bad box?
No, I finished.
You didn't do the finger?
Finish anyway.
I finished. It ain't bothered me.
I'm gonna
Nope.
finish.
I'm not a half-ass job type of dude, you know what I mean?
So,
I put a scarf on my face and I went to work.
So Flock, this is
Well,
happening to
that's the
you,
one-
and you went all the way.
No.
Well,
I
no. That's the one thing I didn't do. I didn't put my face in. No.
I was talking about this nigga here.
So all right, so Reto, you did. You continued. You finished even through it.
I mean, like, it was just certain positions that you could kind of get a whiff more than others. So, like,
Switch it up. All right, baby. Nah, this ain't gonna work. Switch it back.
yeah, nah. But see, the thing is, like, I don't know. I feel like you gotta. It's a horrible experience because it's like, man, like, why? Like, that's the one flaw. Like, it's like it just ruins everything. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
my joint was like a raisin the whole time because it just was so distracting.
Yeah, I don't know how you finished, bro.
Shit was
So
a
how you finish?
raisin,
Word, How
nigga.
you finish?
I faked the orgasm.
I've done that
You
before
faked it?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that before. I've definitely done that before.
Yeah.
I haven't done that.
You've never done that?
No,
I have.
same.
You've never done it either?
No. I have. I definitely have.
Oh, so Flock, you're the only one who's never done it, bro.
I'm the only one that had. Nah, I've never had a reason to.
Nah, me, Sonny. I have, son. When I was trying to get the
Because
fuck up out of there, nigga.
If I don't want to, I'm just not going to. So I'm like, I'm not gonna even put myself in that position. But I've never had to the point where I had to fake it. Like,
Oh yeah, I have, son. I have. Where it's been like, nah, this is not really the shit, and I want to leave. So I gotta hurry up. All right, guys. All right. Well, you good? All right.
Did you? Hey, I turned to a Tasmanian devil. I'm done.
Yo, I'm telling you, when you fake it, it's like you right up out of there, bro. It's a wrap after that. You're like, yo, I'm out of here, bro. Fuck that. Yeah, when I was trying to get up out of there, son, I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm out of here, bro. It's a done deal.
Bruh, is that the worst? Like, what was the worst you ever tracked down the girl and actually pursued it, and it ended up being like the worst?
Yeah.
Expired.
disappointing.
Disappointing? Oh, yeah. I've had some disappoint. You know what's fucked up with women? They'll blame you for the shit. Like, because it's always a woman's world when it comes down to sex. So they can get away with just laying there. And I'm like, yo, like, women will blame it. I'm like, yo, so your whole box was just trash, my nigga. Like, there was nothing.
There was no wall.
Yeah, it was trash. But you know what? I don't know. You know, but I've definitely had that experience. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, I've had that experience, son. I've had some, son. Y'all ever have the lazy bitch? Like she's just like not doing shit. She's just fucking laying there, and you're just like,
there.
yeah.
You gotta put in work.
She do all the stuff. She had a candle lights and all that stuff. And then she like, okay, you ready? Just she in a room like this, and she just.
Yeah, you do more twerk, you do your twerk videos than you do in the bed. Like, get the fuck out.
You like you just.
Yeah, I call those the holes in the walls. Like you're just a hole in the wall. Like you don't do nothing. You're not going. You're not. You know, it's not an experience. I'm just fucking you. You're not fucking me back. We're just doing whatever.
So let me ask another question. Would you take that or one of the over loud, inoculated bitches? Like, as soon as you stick the head in, she like, you like.
I'll take the loud bitches, son. I'll be in that bitch with confidence, nigga. With the loud bitches, I'm in there like.
No.
That shit is straight up boost the ego though. That shit
Hell yeah, nigga. What? Keep screaming, nigga. What? I'm there.
Listen, after about a minute, you like.
But yeah, that shit'll get old quick. I was about to say, like, all right, shut up.
Oh my
It
God.
will. It will.
This is the best. Lord Jesus.
In the pillow.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I ain't never had it. Never. Oh my God. You're the best. Number one. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Yo, how did y'all feel the first time you ever heard a girl queef in the bedroom? The first time it was like, like you heard that shit.
Oh, I thought that was the funniest shit ever. I never knew that. Yo, that shit had me rolling for a hot minute because I was trying to
this nigga Fox an asshole, son. How you gonna? This nigga Flock is an asshole, me. This nigga made fun of her, son. I guarantee she went under the covers. It was like, I'm good, can't finish.
I never said that. I never said that.
Yeah, he did.
Yo.
I never said that. I didn't make fun of her. I didn't make her feel bad.
The fuck was like this in the bedroom.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Come on, son. Yo. All right. So.
No, real quick. Hold on, real quick.
Yep.
Device is about to die, so what we need to do it.
Where your phone? Charge your phone, nigga.
Where I'm sitting, my plug-in ain't gonna reach over here.
So go to where the plug-in is. You don't gotta sit right there.
Man, hold up.
The phone is portable, bro.
As soon as you said that, I had to charge mine. I'm like, damn.
I'm on
a laptop, son. Y'all niggas need to get your laptop game up, son. I want a laptop.
I'm waiting for the stimulus check.
Waiting for the stim. Waiting for the stimulizer. So how did y'all feel the first time you heard the?
Bruh.
I mean, she laughed. Like, she laughed. You know what I mean?
She laughed about it?
Yeah, she laughed.
I was like, excuse. I was like, she like, excuse me.
Did you think she farted? Did you think she farted the first time it happened?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, definitely.
I know what it was. I really know.
Exactly.
I was too far in.
Yo, I can tell. The first time that shit happened, I was like, it's like.
Turn me into a raisin.
It was kind of like, that awkward moment, like. Yo, you put in work too, nigga. I'm here like going in, nigga.
In the back of your mind, you
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, she's not saying nothing. So this is really weird. So I'm like, okay. Contemplating. Now I gotta think.
What I miss?
We talk about the queefing, son. The first time you heard the.
Oh yeah.
I was just
Yeah, I
saying
busted out laughing, dude.
the first time it happened, nigga, I was in there, nigga, hitting the Dougie in that pussy, nigga. I was like, what the? You know, and no, she's not saying shit, but I guarantee you, she's like, oh my God, and I'm like, all right. I had to decide whether I'm gonna keep going or not. I was like, all right, I don't know if she just farted on me. If she did, this bitch is disgusting. but then I quickly realized that I'm like, oh, she didn't fart. So I was like, yo, air came out your pussy, yo. It's like, yo. I was like, air came out your pussy. For real? Bitch, you heard that shit. We all heard it. Everybody heard that shit. Bitch, everybody heard that shit, nigga. My roommate was like, hey, bro, what was that? I was like, I don't know, nigga. It sounded like she was starting up a car, nigga. It sounded like a lawnmower, nigga.
If you had a squirter.
If you what?
Well,
If you had a squirter.
Oh, yeah.
Your
I've
first,
had a
for real, I
squirter.
haven't.
Squirter.
Nah, I'm still hoping for it.
your first time.
All of it.
Say it
On
again?
your first try?
No, your first time. If you had a squirter, your first time. Like, how was that experience like?
Oh yeah.
It was weird, too. It was like, honestly, I thought she just peed on me.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I thought she just pissed on me. I was like, she just couldn't hold it anymore. Because technically, girls say that's what it feels like. It feels like they have to pee.
Right.
So it just comes out that way. So I just thought she pissed on me, son. And I didn't know to be upset, but I just kept going. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle's like, yeah, just kept going.
I was like, should I be mad?
I figured it out. Should I be mad? Once I get this off, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, for real, son. Like, yo, dead ass. Yeah, you're so. What's the weirdest place you guys have ever done it?
Behind an ice cream truck.
Good one. For me, church parking lot.
Oh, you going to hell. Said the church parking lot. Before or after church, nigga?
No, I'll tell you the funniest thing. This was so long ago.
Yo, listen, just because because it wasn't on a Sunday, don't mean you get a pass, nigga.
Then I'm fucked then. Because here's what happened. I used to work security. This was years ago. And I used to work security, son. I used to work security. And it was this mega church. And it was like in the back of the fucking church parking lot. It was getting it popping right there, son. I didn't care, son. So fuck it. I was like, if we're getting it's gonna go down, it's gonna go down, nigga. I was just something there like going in, my nigga. What about you for the weirdest place?
In a hotel conference room.
Dope. I like that one.
That's super dope.
The conference room is like literally behind the shade.
That's actually fucking awesome. That's actually really dope.
It was a shade and then just dick and ass. Like if I would have came too hard, I would have fell through. Like both would. I don't know how they didn't notice her shoulders doing this and the whole goddamn thing just.
And they were like, and the next slide is, oh shit, is that a dick?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What about you, Nev?
Wade Walker Park. I mean, a public park.
You just put it on black.
Wade Walker?
Yourself.
Censor it.
Wade Walker?
Clock.
God damn. Wade
I meant just
Walker,
the
there's
park.
not even like, there is not one secluded area in that entire park. The entire
They
park.
changed it. It used
Huh?
to be different.
It's
It used to be a little bit different though. Like they like kind of reconstructed it.
Oh.
So this was like when it first came up?
Yeah, like before they even had like the YMCA joint up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, like way before that.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Wade Walker.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know what
Yeah,
you're talking
that's
about.
why I'm like, yeah. That's why I'm like, yo, there's no fucking, like, there's no not seeing niggas at Wade Walker Park, bro.
What time was it?
It was actually like midday, but it was like a weekday, so like nobody was really out, I guess. You know what I mean?
A weekday.
Damn, this nigga ain't go to school.
Oh,
You go to school. Oh, well, one or
Facts.
the other. Both of them was playing hooky.
Oh, yeah.
Both, actually. Yeah, exactly.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. My whole junior year, probably my senior year. Nah, probably my junior year. My first half of junior year in high school, I didn't go to school at all, son. I was fucking like a rabbit, dog. Every day it was just like, well, you ready to go? It's like, let's go. Your mom ain't home. We're going to your house. We damn sure ain't going to mine because my mom's is at the crib. So we're going to your house every day, son.
So let me question. What's a place where you like to have sex at and you haven't done yet?
Oh, shit.
That you haven't done yet?
Haven't done yet. Something off your bucket list.
That's a good one.
Damn, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Somewhere I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And you had an opportunity with the missus. Where is it down at?
Probably right on the beach. If the weather right and the wind ain't blowing all crazy and it's not all that crazy
I
pack.
thought about that. I don't like sand in my ass.
You don't like sand in your ass cheeks. Nigga.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
Oh, that's not good.
That's what you got the water right down the way for. Just go in there and wash off real quick.
I mean, I've gotten head on the beach, but I just not fucking.
Damn, that's a good ass question. Where would I want to? Damn, that's a good ass question, bro. I don't know. I gotta really put some thought into it. I don't know where I would think would be fucking like that I haven't, that I thought was maybe a dressing room, maybe.
A dressing room, really?
Maybe a dressing room. Maybe like while the
That's
store
a
is
good
like
one. Yeah.
maybe like while the store is
nigga
dumb packed. Like the store is dumb packed, there's mad people.
You be watching them storytelling porns on the Pornhub.
Yeah, you know.
They be watching on the store clerk. You need a different size, sir? Well, I can try them on for you, and then the music come on.
You damn right. You damn right. You damn right, bro.
This nigga
Probably
calls
a
like
dressing
shit.
room.
I forgot the lotion.
Probably a dressing room. Probably a dressing room. I would probably say that's probably, yeah, probably a dressing room. What about you, Neff? What about you? Weird place that you'd want
Like, no lie, like you kind of like
Tommy's
took my
house.
right when you said that. I was like, that would be mine too.
Kami's house. Tell him. Kami's house.
to.
Mr. Popo's lookout actually, but
Yeah.
I got a perfect.
hey, actually, it was pretty dope though. Like, you know what I mean?
I got a perfect situation.
Bust it down for.
You know the Sundown restaurant?
The West End.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
I want to go to the Sundown restaurant, looking out while the thing spins around.
Pressed up against the glass while the city going. Ooh,
Yeah.
That would be ill.
that would be dope.
That would be fucking ill.
You know, when I get that 150,000 coming in, I can rent a
Yeah, you gotta take him out on the night of the town. Let him look at the city.
Like, we got the whole flow to each other.
That would be fucking dope. That would be fucking
That
dope.
would be dope.
That's where I proposed to wifey. I proposed to wifey on the sundown.
At the sundown? That's what's up.
Let me know. I won't do it in that spot.
Yo, if I could tell you, I remember. Yo, nigga, I was nervous as fuck, rude boy. Like, I was nervous.
I was calm as shit.
I was nervous as shit. Like,
Nah,
I was like,
nervous too.
I
Why
was
is it that?
sweating.
Because I was nervous too. I think even though we know what the answer is gonna be, we still get nervous.
They was looking at you
shaking.
like, are you okay?
Yo, the whole time.
I was
The whole time. I took wifey to dinner. It was a whole thing. And we went by and we was like, I was like, oh, let's go look at the city. You know, they got them shits. I was like, let's go look at the city. And then I went over and my heart was like on 1,000,000. Like my heart was pounding like a motherfucker, dog. And then when I did it, I was like, yo, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm like, yo, I was like, so, you know, and I think I was babbling. I was like, so, you know, and niggas, I forgot. Like, I was just saying stupid shit. You know, elephants are nice because, so them niggas, the 49ers, yo, you want to do this or not? That's like, yo, I don't know what the fuck I said. It worked, obviously. But I was
You want to do this
nervous.
or not?
Yeah, son. Yo, dog, I'm never nervous for shit. But that day, nervous as a motherfucker. All day. Nervous the whole day. Yeah, the whole day, son. The whole day. Because I knew it was gonna happen. I was working for it. I planned. And I was like, yo, this is gonna happen. But when it was time to go, like my heart was like the whole time. We were eating dinner. She was like, you're not eating. And I was like, I'm not hungry.
Thinking about something else, baby.
Yeah.
Thinking about something else, baby.
I'm good. She's like, you want to leave? I was like, no, we can't leave now. Just chill. Scared to death, nigga. My heart was pounding, bro. Why weren't you nervous for a day?
I wasn't, because, like, I knew what the answer was, but I just, maybe because I was around my people, because I did it at my, I surprised my wife at,
the baby shower.
The baby shower.
Baby shower.
Yeah, I was there. I remember when it happened.
Yeah, so I was mad. Like, I planned it, like, to the T, to the surprise of the birthday games and everything. For me, I wasn't, I don't know. I was just ready to get the answer. I was anxious, but I wasn't, like, sweating. I wasn't nervous, because nobody knew. The only person I knew was my best friend, Dre, and Marcos knew, and the baby shower planner. That's it. Nobody else knew.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, son. When you got down and to propose, like the scene was great, and I thought you were already married. So when we were watching, and I turned to wife, I was like, I don't know why he's doing this again. I thought he did this shit already. I thought niggas was married already. I was like, yo, when he was like, yo, you did the whole joint, and I was like, yo, that's why I didn't even clap. I was like, these niggas already married. Why the fuck is this nigga already doing this shit? Like, I had no clue that you guys weren't married already. So I was like, oh, no. I was like, so then I was like, oh, shit. Yo, them niggas, yo, I had no idea, son. I had no clue. Not a clue in hell. I thought you guys were already married.
Nah, I'm trying to call her up here now so she could tell.
That's what's up.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, actually, it was just crazy because, like, my family, they was like, and I had my family with me. They flew from London to DC to Michigan to Florida and all that stuff. So, and then it was just perfect the way it just added up. And so she was just like.
Let me ask y'all a question. Where do we get the ideal from? The proposing thing. Like, I thought about this recently, right? I was
Society.
like,
Easy question. Society.
yeah, because I'm like, why the fuck did I do that shit? Like, I didn't understand why. I did it because it's like, this is just what people do. But I'm like, necessarily, it's not me. Does that make sense? Like, it's like, that's not really my thing. Like, I don't really do this. Like, I don't mind the whole kneeling thing and the whole shit. I was like, this is not really my wave, to be honest with you. It's not really how I would really do this if it was up to me. But why do we do that? Like, why is it the thing?
It's for our partner. Like they want to have that story. It's part of their.
Yeah, they grew up with that whole.
That story,
Yeah.
That's how life is supposed to go for them.
Why? But why is that the story for them? They don't even know why they want that either.
Society raises us to be that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. Yo, Neff, don't do that shit, man. Do some cool shit. Yo, do some cool shit. Like, go skydiving and do it while you're jumping out of the fucking plane.
Killed it.
Okay.
Yeah. Like some, yeah, exactly. I
Like,
mean,
do
but
something
like, see,
different.
the thing is too, like, I think when you're kneeling, like, what does that represent? Like, you're humbling yourself or something? Like, I don't know.
I don't know why. I
don't know why either.
What's that? Taking
Why
that
you're
step?
kneeling. The reason you're kneeling.
Kneeling?
Yeah.
It's they had a term for it. I forgot what it was. So it's a sense of chivalry.
But like, if wifey proposed to you, would you say yes?
No,
If she proposed to me, no.
I couldn't do it.
No.
I couldn't do it. I'd be just like Jim
That's
Jones.
a whole role
with
reversal.
you.
It would just throw everything off.
All right,
Yeah.
y'all want the Google version?
Yeah, bust it down.
Kneeling is also done to genuflect when entering a church or temple. When proposing, kneeling can have the same spiritual connotation and can be seen as a sign of respect. Royalty knights kneel while being rewarded honors from kings and queens. This can hold true for a proposal of marriage and can be seen as an honor.
Sound about right.
Yeah.
I don't believe in kneeling in front of nobody. Let's just be honest, but I did it. But like, yo, it's like, I don't know, man. Yo, Flock, did you kneel?
No.
See, I was about to say, look, that's why I know this
I
nigga's a real nigga.
didn't do it. Only reason I didn't do it because I was slick nervous and it just completely left my mind. And at the time, it was just a lot of things going on, and I kind of got aggravated. So all that shit just went out the window. Be like, yo,
This is
kind
not.
of like you say, yo, we doing this or what?
Factory nigga. Cheers, bro. Cheers.
But did they ever tell y'all like whether or not they knew y'all were about to? Like, you know what I mean?
Who?
Oh,
Like,
wife.
No, all I got
Did
was
wifey tell you that she knew that you were about to propose, like the day
No.
that you proposed?
Yeah, no idea. Nobody knew except for those 3 people. That's it. Nobody knew.
Because
No.
I feel like you probably may not even realize it, but then you start acting different, and then they probably like pick up on that. You know what I mean?
No.
I know I was nervous all day long. I was nervous all day. So she kept asking me, why you acting weird all day long? She was like, why you so like antsy? And I kept going in and out of the house. I was doing all kinds of weird shit. Like I was just leaving the house for no reason, going to Kroger. I wasn't even buying shit. I was just going to Kroger, walking
you
around
walking
the
around
aisle.
Kroger rehearsing your lines.
Yeah, yo, and that's the funny thing, Flock. Funny
Yeah.
you say that, but that's a fact. Like I had
Yeah.
a whole thing in my mind that I wanted to say, and as soon as I went down to
As
say
soon
it,
as that
all
moment came, that shit
gone.
all went out the window. Yep, I know.
gone. I didn't remember one thing, and I just was like, I just blurted out whatever the fuck I blurted out, and it was like cool, but I don't remember nothing. I was just
You doing this
nervous.
or
And I
what?
don't know
That's
why I
what it
was
was.
nervous. I don't know why you're nervous necessarily. I just felt like, damn, this is like I felt like I was like, damn, this is like a big fucking step.
Yeah.
This is like a big fucking step right here. Neff, when you do this shit, Neff, you're gonna be like, yo, this shit is a big step. You're not thinking she's gonna say no,
Yeah.
but you're like, damn.
But you
this is a
start
big
thinking
fucking
about,
step.
because it's kind of like, I guess, a form of submission, I guess.
Mhm.
You're throwing away. Yeah.
You're giving your
To get
all
rid of the
to
player's
the
card.
next person. You're giving her, right, you're giving all that up. You're giving everything you have, all your attention to that one person now. So
Like,
it works in your mind like, all right, are you ready for this step? Have you done everything you wanted to do? Or you prepared to take this next step and things of that nature? So it's not just if she's going to say no or yes, but now what's after that?
Yeah.
it's what everything you do now is to help her.
Mm-hmm.
You're not thinking about just you.
Scary.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question. What if y'all would have asked and wifey would have said no?
Oh,
Awkward situation.
Would you
Yeah,
stay
very
with her?
awkward.
What if she was just like, not now? No, not
No.
now. Would you have stayed with her?
Nope.
wow.
Not
You wouldn't have stayed for a day?
Not no. No. I'm embarrassed. I got my whole.
But what if she said yes in front of everybody else? Like if you did it in front of people, but then like afterwards she was like, no, we can't do this.
I can respect that.
I can respect that.
I can respect that. When you say no in front of my man, you know how awkward that is.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't do that
imagine
shit in
the
front of
next
nobody.
the
But
next
had she
family
said
function.
no, I would have been like, all right.
You already know the
Like, who
next
wants some
family
cake?
function. Says she want to drink? Well, I already know what that answer is gonna be.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all a question. Yo, when y'all proposed, did you show the ring before asking, will you marry me? Or did you ask before showing the ring?
Oh,
I asked before.
Huh?
that's a good one.
I asked. Oh, hold on. You said did I ask to?
No, like, did you ask, did you go pull out the ring, pull it out and show her the ring and then go, will you marry me? Or did you ask, will you marry me? And then show the ring?
I did the second part.
Yeah, I asked first and then showed the ring.
I did the same thing. I waited to hear yes first. I was like, because if you say no, like, nigga, so whole rap. Because you know what? The reason I asked that question is because I see a lot of niggas, you know, they be on these reality shows and stupid shit. And I feel like women are just saying yes to the ring. They're not really saying yes to them. They're just like, oh, this ring is bomb. I'm just going to say yes to get the ring, but not really to the dude. You know what I mean? So I did the opposite. I asked the question. Then it was like, yes. Then I pulled out the ring like, all right. Because if it was a no, then it would have been like, all right, like, where's the ring? You're never going to see that shit. Ring is mine. That shit would have been a pinky ring tomorrow, nigga. What's that pinky ring? Nothing. It's my ring, nigga.
So like, do you think it's better if like wherever y'all about to propose at, right? Like, would it be better, or well, you already proposed, but like just hypothetically, like let's say for me, would it be better for us to go to wherever we're going like separately? So just in case you say no, like you don't gotta ride back in the same car.
Nah, nigga, you can go there together. Just know on the way back, somebody's taking Uber.
Like, flock for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Flock for the win. Flock for the win.
Oh, word? All right. Well, I'm not even get to the house, but I'll see you there.
Changing the locks and everything.
Nah, I ain't changing the locks. We're gonna wait for you to get your shit.
to say it'd be like, I mean, really, I think to be honest, I think with guys, I would say most of the time guys propose when they absolutely know. I don't want to say absolutely no, but most of the time they're kind of like, yeah, she's gonna say yes to this. There's been some pressure at some point. The gun has been to your head a little bit.
It depends on the status and the length of your relationship. I mean, some people like me and wife have been together almost 12 years, and it took me after 7 to 8 to propose.
Yeah, it took me 9. Don't wait that long, man.
You know, some people, yeah. Some people wait. Some people
against you forever, right?
Some people jump on it right after like 3-4 months. Like, oh, that's the one.
Yeah, that's weird to me. That's weird.
Yeah, it was not 4 days. How long? Well, you guys knew each other since you guys were kids, so it's a different ball game.
Mm-hmm. FJ,
how long it took you for a day to propose?
Well, I've known my wife since I was 13. What's going on?
FJ,
Say hi to Uncle Flock.
what's going on? What's up, man? What you doing awake?
You all right? Oh, no.
What happened with him?
I don't know. One of his brothers probably put him in a headlock or something. I don't know.
Hey,
FJ, boys don't cry. You heard? Man up. We don't cry. We hold that in. You heard? That's what we do. I ruined all my nephews like this. My nephews could get beat up and they never gonna cry around me. They gonna cry around everybody
Don't
else.
cry. We hold that in.
Niggas come around, they be like, yo, shit, Uncle Irv's here. Niggas, all right. Like, nigga, you was just crying. I saw you. Relax. It's okay to cry. It's all right. I'm so hard on boys.
We are.
I can see H as the big brother. Like, all right, nigga, hold it in and suck it up.
Yo, all day, son. Well, my nephew, not Neff that's here, my other nephew, he was like 3 or 4. I used to put my do-rag on this nigga, and he used to get like a ass whipping from my sister, and he would start crying. I'd be like, yo, suck that shit in. He'd be like, Bucci. He'd be like, and I'd be like, yeah, you got to suck that in, yo. But in my heart, I'm like, damn, I feel bad for this little nigga. He got his ass whipped. I'm like, yo, if I was you, I would have cried, nigga. I'd be like, fuck you, Unc. But you got to teach them, son, young. Is that a good thing? Should we teach kids that they shouldn't? Should we teach? Well, for they being that you got FJ there, should we teach boys that they shouldn't cry?
It depends. I tell them on the thing. Like, if he took an ass whooping, I'm like, yo, you gotta get back in there. Go back in there and fight him. Like I tell him, go back in there and fight. But if he busts his ass, I'm like, bro, get up, shut up. I don't hear that jump. So to me, it's on just certain things that need to be done. Some things, like, okay, yeah, cry it out, get it all out. I understand.
Bet. Neff, what about you? You want to teach your son to cry or not cry?
I mean, I agree with Fodé. Like, there's a time and place you gotta like show strength. You know what I mean? But for other things, it's like, well, I mean, your best friend just got shot right in front of you. Like, what am I gonna tell you? You know what I mean?
Right, fucking Ricky from Boys.
Well, damn, man.
I think
Revolto took that one.
Yeah.
What about you, Flock? What do you say?
I think Revolto took that one. He took the cake on that one.
Yeah. I think it definitely.
But I think I agree. I mean, it's all about where you're doing it. You're not about to just, you got to teach them, like, you can cry. There's no problem in crying, but you got to watch who you do it around. You're not about to cry in front of everybody at school.
Right.
But if you at home between me, you, your mama, whoever, somebody that you trust, then let it out.
True. But I think it's like a thing though, right? Like okay, y'all remember like being in school and like people used to joan or whatever, they used to like diss each other. Like I remember, matter of fact, not even doing it, but like or whatever, before your first class, like we would like slap box in the bathroom.
You can't cry there.
Nah, you can't cry there.
And you definitely can't. You definitely can't. But like I feel like it's also like, I mean, I'm not like a dad, so I can't say, but do y'all feel like it's like you kind of have to, like, your son's gonna look at you, like, take a lot of what they see you do, and then they're gonna, like, if they never see you cry, it's gonna be like more than likely they're gonna be like, well, if he's gonna suck it up, I'm gonna suck it up too. You know what I mean?
I mean, like I said, I tell my son, you gonna cry. Like, don't make it seem like I'm just this ironclad thing.
Yeah, that's something that you're not gonna be able to help.
It's your emotion. I always tell my son, go with your first emotions. Go with your first emotion. That's usually your right one. That's all you can do. If you're crying over, you know what I mean? There's certain things you can't, you can cry, but you crying over too long for it. Like, say you got your heart broken. Like, bro, it's been a week. Nah. Prep this shit up.
Yeah, son. You make a good point, though. I think it is a lot of, like, example shit. I never saw my dad cry. I only see my dad cry, I think, 2 times in life. It was when my grandmother died, my mother's mother passed away, and then when my mother passed away. The only 2 times I've ever seen him cry. Outside of that, my dad been through a million things, and that nigga just always was like, he just kind of sucked it up. And so I feel like, but I've cried in front of this nigga mad times. He never said nothing. He never made me feel bad about it. He was always like, it is what it is. But he himself never did it. He never was that type of person. Like, he was always like, he just kind of dealt with his emotions. Maybe he cried in the shower or the bathroom. Who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? But who knows? And I think that's the kind of pops I'm going to be, too. I'm going to be one of them pops that cry in the bathroom. So I'm be in the shower tearing up and shit. Like,
Yo, but you know the crazy thing is, like, I feel like even like when as men, like, you be afraid to cry by yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh man, I cry all the time, son. I'm a crier, son. I be here like, yo, Sonik Gemz Podcast. You already know. H1. We in the building. Yo, I be in here balling, son. Like, yo, 'cause, yo, son, sometimes you don't know. Like, I'm honest. Like, yo, honestly, I don't know how to deal with a lot of emotions as a man. Like, this is real talk. For those who are going to be watching this podcast, all the men watching this podcast, y'all all probably feel the same way. But I don't know how to deal with emotions most of the time. Most of the times, shit just makes me angry. Like, it just pisses me off. And sometimes I'm like, this is not the normal reaction to stuff. Like, I'm like, maybe there should be something before anger, but because I'm not trying to, like, I'm not gonna tear up, and because of that, it makes me more angry. So I'm like, now I want to fight. Now I'm like, nah, I'd rather go fight niggas. Fuck, nigga, I'm gonna go fight somebody. I don't care. And then internally, I'm like, oh my God, I just want to fucking break down, son. I'm gonna cry, son. I'm gonna fucking cry, son. But then in reality, I'll never let that out. I'll never let it out. I'll rather fight a nigga in the street first. It's stupid.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, I think it depends on like the generation that you came from. Like, I think, like, even with, like, you know, grandpa and everything, it's like, you know, it was that, like, that was just like the norm of like you know what I'm saying? Like, it would be like almost like you're going against the grain completely if you come from that. But I feel like, I mean, I don't know, especially now with like the young generation coming up, is like that's more okay for them to like express their feelings more. You know what I mean? So
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, facts. Drake.
I've cried in front of Neff mad times after my mom passed. I cried a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know how to deal with any emotions when it comes to that shit. But if it came to anything else, I'll never like ever like one nigga I can cry for the Neff because he's just gonna be like, your uncle's all right. I'll never cry in front of Flock ever in life, my nigga. Him and 4-Day, fuck y'all niggas. I'll never cry, nigga. Never in life. This nigga Flock will bring it up every time. Like, yo, what's up, nigga? Crying ass.
You can't say that.
Crying ass, nigga.
Yo, but that's real though. That's the real fear though. That's real.
You don't know when that emotion gonna kick in. You can't say that.
You never say
No. It depends. I'm bullshitting. Like, if it was real, I mean, you're talking about like a parent dying, shit like that. Like, there's nothing you can do. I wouldn't even hang out with niggas. I would think that that's some soft shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you deal with certain emotions, even when it comes down to like relationships and marriage. Like, yo, sometimes this shit is like a lot to deal with. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's hard. Like, Neff, like I tell you, like, this is gonna be a quick switch. Like marriage is extremely difficult, especially when you're not getting along.
Extremely.
It can break you down, son. As men, we hold it in, but dead ass, that shit is destroying, bro. Like, that shit breaks you down little by little, son. You're like, damn, I'm not even getting along with this nigga. Like I don't know how to I don't know. Most of the times, niggas don't even know what to do either. Like, niggas are like, I don't even know what to do.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And the worst thing about it, you want to reach out to somebody, but you don't want to put your business out there in the street because you get that information. So now you just got to keep all that anger, keep all that stuff, and you go to work. What's going on? I'm good.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I mean, it's like, yo, being real, like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's difficult, especially within our culture and stuff, like being black or whatever. It's like, you know, we don't really do that. I mean, Hispanic too, like, you know, it's like it's not really a normal thing, but I feel like it should be more where, like, especially if you're like married, if you're married to somebody, like, y'all should like definitely invest in counseling, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's probably that's gonna be the only saving grace I could really think of. Because naturally, like, like women will probably like call their friends up or whatever like that. You know what I mean? But it's just like realistically, like the only way you're gonna really get to like a resolution that everybody can agree with, like you gotta have like a non-biased person there that's gonna give you the real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I agree.
I agree with counseling. And also, I just agree, like, me and my wife, like, once a month, we have a truth corner. And we allow ourselves to, whatever the person says, you cannot get mad at them. So you tell how you feel, tell how you want to think, and we just call it our truth corner. And I think that's helped us out a lot. So where, I can say, because me, I'm a more comedian jokes or anything like that. But sometimes I feel like I think she'll be like, this nigga, I said, you so silly. I'm like, no, I'm dead serious. I don't know at all. Like, I was not fuck with that shit. Like,
Yeah, right. Dead ass, yo. Yeah, I think it's the same. I think it's the same for me too. Sometimes wifey thinks that I'm like BSing, like I'm bullshitting with the way that I feel about things, and I'm like, I'm dead ass serious. Like I'm not even playing right now. I'm 100% serious. Like I'm so serious right now. But she's like, but you never really. My wife thinks I have no feelings about nothing. Like she thinks I don't have no emotions about anything. It's like you don't care about nothing, and I'm like,
I do.
I don't care about a lot of things. It's a fact. I don't care about a lot of things, but I care about some things. And the things that I do care about, she's like, oh, now you want to care? I'm like, I don't care about a lot of things. Like, I'm not worried about most things. Like, I'm like, this is kind of my attitude with stuff. But it's not conducive to, like, communication, like, with, like, a woman. And women are like, I want to talk. And I'm like, I'd really rather not. I'd rather never have a conversation about this. Right. I'd rather not. I'd rather not have a conversation about this. I'd rather go play pool with my niggas or do the podcast or do something else. I don't want to talk to you about it.
Right.
You're never going to get my point of view. Sometimes you want someone to like agree, right?
Yeah.
So like, you know what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. So sometimes I'll be like, yo, I'll call Flock, I'll call Neff, I'll call niggas and I'll have conversations. But it's only because I know niggas are going to understand where I'm coming from. And you need that, oh, I get it. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. And then you can kind of go deal with, then I can go kind of be humble, if that makes sense. After I hear somebody else going, it's not just you. I feel the same way. All right, bet. All right, babe, I'm sorry that you're right. Yeah. It's stupid, right? But it's the only way it makes sense because you're like, well, it's not just me. You know what I mean? It's not just me at all. And I'm not the agreeing all the time type. Not as much as this nigga Flock though. Flock is the most unagreeing nigga on earth. Like yo, if Flock don't agree with you, son, like he's never gonna act like he agrees with you to make peace. He doesn't give a fuck about how you feel about it. Yo, he doesn't care if you feel angry about it.
Listen,
he's like, look, nigga, this is how I feel. I don't give a fuck, bro. And then the nigga.
I'm all about being understood. That's all it is. If it's not understood, then what's the point?
You hear that? You hear that shit? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. D-Melo here is the most.
I just want to be understood.
Yo, this nigga D-Melo, son, is not with it. You be like, yo, D-Melo, such and such. D-Melo's like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. That's how you feel. But that's not how I feel. Like, but I want you to just kind of like, nah, so I don't care. Nope. You're like, yo, bro, but like, nah, so I don't care, bro.
But you like all of that, and you're still not understanding me, though. So, no, nigga, I'm not letting that shit go.
Yo, Flock is not the nigga that's gonna be like, yo, I'm just gonna agree to agree just to agree. He's not that guy. Like, if you expected him to just be like, all right, I'm just gonna agree just to like move past it. No, nigga, that's not how he rolls. You gotta be like, yo, son, we're gonna discuss this or we're gonna agree to disagree. It's one or the other. Am I wrong, Flock?
No, you got it. You got it.
150%.
I'm telling you. Either we agree. And also because he doesn't get angry at a lot of stuff. So the stuff that he may get angry about, it's like if he doesn't care, and then he's like me. Like we're all the same in one sense. Like after a while, I don't care anymore either. Like, I don't give a shit about it. I don't dwell on things that long, so I'm like, I don't care. After a while, I'm like, man, it's just over.
Like, all right, it's over. I'm over it.
Yeah, I'm over it already. So what we doing next?
But I can be petty.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I can.
Niggas could be petty.
You petty wop? You petty wop for a day, or you petty wop?
Nigga, you ain't seen petty, my nigga. I swear, I can be petty too. No, I can't. I know definitely. It's even some of the shit that I know that I'm being petty on, but I'm too deep in it, so I just fuck it.
I'll take the consequences.
Wherever I feel like it's gonna stop, but I'm gonna do it.
Petty wop.
I don't did some shit like I know I'm not supposed to do this, but guess what?
I'm doing it.
I'm doing it.
Petty
just
wop, son. Petty wop. You petty wop, son.
It's bad. It's bad. It's got a whole lot better. But I used to be bad. That's what took me so long to be married, because I'd be petty as shit. I just at that point I didn't give a care about it. I was like, oh, that's what it is. All right, I'm gonna show you. I would drive out of no fucking where to go meet somebody, and they'd be like, oh, you got me? I'm like, all right, cool. I would make you drive somewhere out of nowhere and be like, oh, you only got $2. You're like, what? Hey, you still owe me 10. So just take it out of there. You be fine.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't know what it is. I just, especially if you've been a dick about it too. Oh yeah, I'm getting you back. I'm getting you back. It's horrible. It's bad. I know. Ain't it right there, Jay? Right?
No, just like someone be like, you, huh?
Basically.
I got the petty gene in me too.
Well, yo, to wrap it up for the night, fellas, one last question to everybody. If tomorrow the stimulus check came, if everybody who got it, but they gave it to you again, if by accident they downloaded $1 million into your account, 1 mil, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
Not say a motherfucking word.
Nothing.
I ain't saying shit.
I'm taking it out the account.
Taking it out of the account. And that's what you're doing. $1 million.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm taking it out of the account, like, immediately.
Mattress money.
Yeah. That'd be the first thing I'd do as well. I would definitely either do that or transfer it into some overseas account. I would do something.
Now, I'm still not saying shit about it though. When everything get back to almost normal, because it's not gonna get back to where it used to be. When everything get back, I don't think it's gonna be how it used to be. I think this new virtual thing is started a whole new different generation.
It is.
So you guys don't believe that we're gonna go back to the way things were at before the COVID-19?
Not 100%.
But like, what's gonna be different though? Like,
well, for one thing, I think we're definitely gonna be a lot more mindful as to how many people were in places, how many people. Like me, like day 2, we've already been like this. Like we already don't care to be around too many people. So I think that's just gonna spread out to a whole bunch of other people after going through this. Like, now I'm gonna be a lot more. If there's more than 100 people in the club, then I'm not going in there.
Right.
I mean, but like, I'm saying, like, if they say that like it's over, I mean, of course they're really gonna lie to us, but they're gonna say like it's over, like COVID's.
Well, I don't even think it's even if, like, say if it is over, I think it's just us. We just all have already adapted to this.
Yeah.
We're comfortable with this. We can work on this.
Yeah.
And get food delivered to us while we washing clothes at the house. Like, we don't have to go nowhere and still get paid. Like, fuck, this is the new norm.
Yeah, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more curbside. It's gonna be more virtual.
A lot more curbside. A lot more. Somebody else is doing something you don't have to do anymore.
Right, and then it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
well, I have to do this. I can go do that. Or my job said I can definitely work from home now because they see I'm being productive.
Right.
I'm being more productive when I'm at my house.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
a good
sad.
point.
That's sad. If this is the new reality, I don't want it. This shit sucks.
I mean, it's gonna take a while for it to be a full blown new thing, because we still got us, the old generation before all this happened. I'm still
Right.
going outside. I'm still going outside now. Like, things got to be done.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
as far as big events, concerts, clubs, parties, people are gonna be way more mindful as to, like, should I really go to this? Is it really that important? Things of that nature. Whatever questions everybody's gonna question it twice, 2-3 times.
I mean, but I feel like for people, like, I guess I'm in that category of being single and stuff. Like, that's how you connect with other people. Because if you're married or whatever, you'd be like, all right, I'm gonna just chill at the crib. Like, I'm good. You know what I mean? But
yeah. Well,
it's
I mean,
like-
there's places for that too. Shoot, you got church. Church is gonna kick up. And that's another thing. There is a bunch of mating sites, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna pick up too.
yeah,
Just like porn is.
Mm-hmm. Listen, watch.
Definitely.
And by 2030, we're gonna be having sex like Demolition Man when they put the virtual reality headgear on. So what about the touching and the kissing and shit? Like, hell no. Nah. That's what's
Damn,
gonna be in
that
2030. Watch.
sucks. Man, I pray that never happens, bro. I can't, son. I like the box a lot. I can't be like, yo, I can't.
I'm gonna be that dude that came from underground under the Taco Bell. Nigga, start the rebellion.
Gotta touch that booty.
For real.
Touch
Man.
that booty. Yeah, son. Like, yo, hopefully, yeah, and yeah, I agree. This new norm that is gonna be, hopefully, I don't know. I think we'll see by the summer. I think we'll see, because no one's gonna want to be inside when it's hot out. So we'll start to
No,
notice.
absolutely not. But that people might start doing their own thing. I don't need to go to the club. We do this our own little block party over here. Community's gonna start doing their own thing, and everybody's gonna be safe in their own community, close to their own home, and keep their distance from everybody else. If they don't already know each other.
Damn.
that's just crazy to me to think like. I don't want to think like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to think that that's going to be the case, because it's like,
I don't want it to be that way either, but it's a possibility.
man.
Everything is already set, is already geared up for us to be lazy.
It is.
Yeah.
This is just another notch on that belt.
Like, you really don't have to go grocery shopping. You can order.
You really don't. Amazon will bring that shit to you.
Yeah.
Or if you feel like driving to the store, which don't amount to nothing because you ain't get much exercise, the Walmart will pull it, they'll bring it right out for you. You ain't got to do shit. You ain't even got to walk around and get your shit anymore.
Shit, you have to be your house. If you got the bread, they'll bring you your food from the restaurant.
Yeah, they'll bring you your food, your medicine, clothes, all that shit. You don't need to leave.
Wow. Well, ladies
That's
and gentlemen,
crazy.
ladies and gentlemen, there's a new reality. I hope you guys are ready.
Dave?
Look,
Okay. Yeah,
You
Dave.
talking about Dave? That's my shit. I fuck with it.
What episode when he had the whole body?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What movie is this?
It's a
It's a
TV show called Dave. You know the rapper Lil Dicky?
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen any of his shows. I heard it was lit, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a good show. It's
Yeah.
funny. He got a good thing going. I didn't know he was that plugged in the way he is.
Yeah, he flipped.
Well,
Yeah,
Jewish
check
white
that
guy. Anyway, no racist shit. No, no Jewish white guy. Anyway, guys, we already know. For $10,000, 4 days will show you his feet. For $50,000, he'll show you his thighs. 100,000, you might get a dick pic. All right, if you're looking for dick pics, check 4 Day out.
MJ looking like, wait, what did I walk into here?
Yes, your daddy will do it.
He looking like, no, he won't. Daddy, tell him no.
Yes, your daddy will do it, FJ. He will.
Oh,
All right. All right. Your
Hey,
daddy
man, you
is
gotta pay the
showing
bills,
dick
bro.
pics for a lot of money right now. All right. When you go to college, just know how that tuition is being paid. All right. Just know there was a dick show at some point in life. All right. That's
I sow the seeds for my kids to eat.
facts. I'm not
Take
even
one for
mad
the
at you.
fam.
You take one for the fam. Anyway, yo, Sonik Gemz Podcast. We thank you guys for logging in with us, hanging out with us on this live. You already know what it is. H1, aka Swimcom Swahim Allah.
Yo, what's up with Shmeed? We ain't seen her. Speak to her in a minute. How's she doing?
Gucci.
Yeah.
She doing good. She doing good. I spoke to her.
Her fam good?
She good. Yeah, she's good. Just working regular kind of shit, I guess. Everybody just
Tell her the podcast said what's up. Tell her we miss her on this
We
side.
miss the Schmeed.
Yes, I'll let her
Mrs.
know.
Shmeed.
Shout out to the Schmeed. You already know the Schmeedy. Schmeedy. You already know. Yo, shout out to all
Schlizzy.
y'all niggas in New York right now struggling. Our prayers are with you.
Yo, New York, hold your heads. Philly, hold your
your
heads. Florida, hold your head. New Orleans,
Yeah.
hold your head. New Orleans.
Yeah.
Everybody hold their head. This is just places where I know I have family and all that from. So everybody hold your head, man. Stay positive.
Yeah.
We're going to get through this.
Absolutely. We're going to get through it. Sonik Gemz Podcast, SwimCon, Flacco Di Malo, Orator
You
Revolve,
already know.
4-day
Yeah,
life
man.
of the party. We are here. We are leaving on a great note.
Look. You got 4-day life of the party and FJ the after party.
After party. What you doing, FJ? Wow.
FJ.
All right, FJ. FJ got the joint. FJ, when your parents are getting on your nerves, all right, this is what you got to do. When your parents are getting on your nerves, go in your room and you make sure you play this joint. Sonik Gemz Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Ja Rule. Where's Ja? Where's Ja? You don't know where Ja's at. All right, Sonik Gemz Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. We out. What?
Yeah.
One.
Peace out.